of bone and blades, surrounded by 3 sentient rings of fire. His arm is made of steel. Players, who else is in the tavern? There's a goblin named Sam Smorkle. I want to talk to Sam Smorkle.
I saw that.
Who's the main person? No one cares.
Alright, so looks like we should be live now.
I ain't fine.
Even though
Everybody want to say hi.
Hi, yo.
Hi.
So, since I'm being prompted now, so anyone who's following me should be notified here shortly. And then,
Thank God my boyfriend uninstalled Twitch so he won't know. He won't laugh at my misery when I get home.
so there we go.
Yeah, that's my phone right there. I gotta mute
You're
it.
notified.
Let me check if
So,
mine's muted.
Aw.
So, well, Michael, you weren't here last time, so it'll be incorporated in on this one.
Somehow.
And last time, on the previous episode, you guys all woke up in a strange house, strange building, and we're all part of some sort of catastrophe of some kind because everyone was injured, everyone was being bandaged up, and each and every one of you had your own vision of what was maybe a big disaster of the past, something that's going to be coming up, or something far distant. And your character
That was your fiance right there.
probably not going to have too much memory on that. So, because it was
No,
Where
baby.
did you
it
show
happened
me?
to be a great big
Show
war
him. Show him.
in an area, in a great big lush, like jungle-like area with giant
Well, it's
pyramid,
like one, something goes
giant
in
surge
one
of
ear and out
energy
the
went
other.
up, pierced the sky, everything went white, everyone blacked out. Just so that you're kind of in on it.
Well, he's sitting at the bar, he's drinking, he doesn't know what's
So,
going on.
But everyone else experienced their first encounter along the way to the nearest village. And were attacked by some undead and that was led by a group
Oh,
of
gross.
vampire, which they did manage to take out. And now, this is where this one continues. You can be your friend now.
Well, he laid on my stuff, so.
So-
Chunky.
So, you guys got through the encounter. Didn't get a whole lot from them. The vampire
trash.
leader happened to just disappear. Just like he just kind of almost looked like he just crumbled into a dark energy of some kind and went into the ground. Now, so you guys are still on the path. You guys are still sitting in the cart, slowly heading into town.
Why's your mouth open? Boop.
Probably smelled something. So, you guys are.
Come back, love me.
Alright, looks like
So,
the cat is the mouth.
You guys were still going through down the path, but as you guys are getting closer and closer to this village, the trees are beginning to turn from like a dead and decaying look. They start to turn, starting to look green, starting to look greener, healthier, and you're starting to see blades of grass starting to show through. Bushes are beginning to appear before you get to the village. Well, as you guys get closer, William decides to stop about 100 feet away. Says, here's your guys to stop. This is all the further I can go. Is there anything else you need from me?
Eat it.
My alcohol. I get off.
Like you'll have to go to the tavern, and that happens to be in town.
Maybe you should have threw mine away.
Didn't know if you're making it. Well, is any other information from me before I disappear?
Davey cat hot Cheeto.
Really?
Nah. Is there who lives here? What species? What
It's-
race?
It's mostly human, some elf. And it is And since it's about springtime, they should be getting ready for their spring festival. should be happening here soon. So as you guys happen to, you guys got off the cart and starting to make your way in.
To the tavern.
People are moving around. Looks like they're putting up like festival stuff. They're putting up banners. They're getting like things ready for the outside. Seems to be fairly productive. Very a very close community here. But yeah, you do see humans. You see elves. They're all getting things ready. And so, how would you like to proceed?
Let's go to the tavern.
To the tavern? You don't know where this is.
Probably a giant ale sign sticking out of it like usual. Look at him. Thanks to Sachito.
He's like, get this out of here.
Can I observe around me?
Yeah, people are moving around. You see,
I'm talking about details. Details, man.
so from what you can see, pretty open. There seems to be kind of a dockyard off into the distance that kind of leads down into kind of a big body of water. Probably a fishing dock of some kind. And then off just past the town center area, there seems to be probably an orchard or something in the background. Looks like they're just coming into bloom right now. So you kind of have a nice sweet smell coming downwind as it's coming through the orchard. And then off into the distance seems to be another road. Otherwise, looks like there's probably a blacksmith. There's a marketplace. Looks to be you hear some noises going off into the distance.
Yeah. You just smell the ale from here. She has a natural nose for, ale, so. Sorry, he has a natural nose for ale.
Thank you.
So, are you heading towards the
Yes, the horrible people decided to take away my alcohol. So yes, I'm gonna go to the nearest tavern.
You usually have those hanging signs I'm talking about?
Mhm.
The hanging has a giant thing of beer on it.
Thank
Dead
you,
mug.
Simba.
Try to find that.
Look where Simba is.
Mm-hmm. He was playing with Sachito earlier.
His butt is like covering up half the camera right now. So it's like you just see Michael.
Thank you.
So,
I give you
So you guys-
2 lumps.
heading towards the tavern.
Yeah. 'Cause they all want alcohol.
So,
We gotta find this guy, so.
you're managed to make your way closer to where the noise is coming from, which you all are assuming is probably an ale or a tavern of some kind. And as you begin to approach, you think you hear footsteps getting closer towards you. They seem to be almost hurrying. Like they seem to be quick footsteps heading in your direction. You don't know where they're coming from.
That's why I did this.
Can I try to dodge just in case if they're trying to tackle me?
We don't know if they're tackling. You don't even know where they're coming from.
Yeah, but I'm ready to dodge. Because my dexterity is amazing.
Well, technically, if they're doing a sneak attack, it's a stealth move, so you can't dodge it.
Well, obviously they're
Especially
not
if they
doing
run-
a stealth sneak attack because you can hear their footsteps.
Yeah.
From which direction, though?
Because all you hear right now is just like feet on rocks. Which will be moving quickly.
We can all turn in different directions and figure it out.
Okay. Back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So
they're
you
now
guys-
back to back watching directions.
So you guys are looking around trying to figure out where these footsteps are because they're loud and they're quick. They seem to be approaching you quicker. Then they slow down. And you see for a few people that are around, you do see kind of a hooded character kind of just like hanging around kind of in the distance. You know.
That guy looks suspicious.
No duh.
I'll fucking fight you. Sorry, I'll flip and fight you. Throw hot Cheeto at you. You're like, yes.
For what, please? Oh, yes.
So are we supposed to follow the hooded figure? Or, Matt, what are you doing?
What do you want?
I don't even remember what happened last time. Is this like when we were in that carriage fighting people?
Okay.
Yep, you're off the carriage.
We're in
You're in town right now. You're heading towards the tavern.
I heard
But
footsteps.
You heard footsteps hurrying towards you. Then they stopped and you guys stopped to look around. The hooded character, kind of disappeared.
Well, because I
into an
know
alleyway.
we were fighting a bunch of them, and then after the whole scrap, I don't know.
Yep. So you're in town now.
I don't think
You
it's a
literally
good
just said that,
idea.
weren't you listening?
Partly, mostly focusing on my
Boogerinos.
boogery nose. Yeah.
So you saw him kind of like slide
Her-
between two buildings.
Thrai and I went back to back. So we were like looking around like what the heck, and then saw a hooded figure. So the hooded figure, and I said hooker.
Okay.
Do they stand out from everyone else? Kind of like it's a very obvious like who the heck?
I mean, it's like he does stand out just because he appears to be the only hooded one there. Compared to everyone else.
Not
it's
very
regular
great
clothes.
disguise if you think about it. If anything, it makes us feel stupid now.
Well, we can always just go and go over there and approach them.
Oh, we
I
cannot.
mean, I could try doing a sneaky thing like I did in the one tavern.
Yeah. Screw the hooded figure. If they're following us, they'll follow us to the tavern. Maybe they'll drink with us. Who wants alcohol? Who wants alcohol? You guys really thought.
So-
Him too.
So you guys decide, no big deal, gonna move on from there. So you guys head towards the noise. Turns out to be a tavern. Lights are on. You just hear a bunch of folk songs being sung, like da 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 da, and they're busy dancing on tables or having
Freaking
a good
dwarves. I mean humans.
time. Everyone's having
You're
a good
part
time.
human.
We're half-orcs.
Which means half human.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna pretend like that doesn't exist.
I've got a human father.
God, I feel like we just walked into, like-
Father.
We just walked into Beauty and the Beast and they're all just singing with freaking what's his name?
Guess not.
Gaston. They're singing the Gaston song and they were just like, what? Disney guy here.
Trademark.
I almost feel this in my
Never
throat.
been
Like,
seen.
Oh God, can you imagine?
ah!
You gotta stop now.
I've had to
That
go to
goes
the
half
hospital.
your jaw.
Did you roll a d20 by any chance? Or is it
It's
a
a 16.
Spit it out. Oh, not 20.
crit one?
So you guys enter. Bartender behind the counter. He's just filling up drinks. Everyone's getting ready for this festival that's about to happen.
I pull up my fist and tell him to fill it up.
I feel like we just walked into Monster Hunter.
So
Kitty butt.
Monster Hunter people love to drink.
Where?
Monster Hunter?
How much?
goes in, fills up. Be 1 gold piece.
Okay, I give him 1 gold piece.
So what brings you guys in here?
Loser decided to throw away my alcohol, so I had to come here.
Like who?
This weird one old dude and his kid.
We were found knocked out. We're not sure exactly where we are. They said they can't come into this town though.
So you ran into William.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
horrible
was-
people. Threw away my alcohol right away.
Oh? Why is that such a bad thing? I mean, good for me, for my business.
He lives off alcohol.
He's a drunken master.
Ah.
I had a cat for all over that. Super
My
gross.
it runs through my veins until it runs out.
It's like, clearly. It's
He
like,
takes a sip of his takes a sip right away.
I do apologize for William's behavior. Here,
Asking.
have a pint on me.
Free cats.
He chugs it all.
More! Do that thing like Aaron from the Game Grumps, who puts the thing in and he dumps lemons and he's like, more!
Just do what Thor does in the first
And
movie.
it's-
Another! Shatters
No, I don't think I
Shatters the
could do
glass.
that. I mean, because I had to pay for that glass.
I mean, you're using your own, like,
Just drink it.
fail. Oh my god, dude, you're getting cat hair all over you.
I noticed.
Okay, he's shedding. Do you not brush him?
We brush him almost like two times a day, if not 3. And
Make like a
still
second
sheds.
cat out of that
Yeah.
thing.
What are you talking about? You can make 3 cats out of this thing.
He's so chubby. He's a chonk. Sorry, your cat's distracting. He's super cute.
So,
And more hair.
He's like, put me down.
hopefully you don't mind some cat hair without your cheetah. Your cheetah.
I don't care.
He did kind of like stuff his face in it.
Did he?
Ugh.
Yeah.
And if we have animals at home.
What would be for you two?
I like it.
Excuse me.
Okay, what kind?
Diarrhea.
Preferably something dark.
How would you like a apple ale by chance?
Apple ale.
Give him a bitter
You
one.
sell it as a pint?
Yes, I do. Why do you want bigger?
I can get bigger. How much are we talking?
Talking
10 gallons.
of course.
10 gallons.
How many gold pieces does that take? 3? I'll do it.
All right.
I'll pay for it.
I'll have what he's having.
And then, sir, please be a good man and whatever my wife would like as well.
What would you like?
I just
Do
pick
you have
it up.
something fruity? That's your preference. Do you have something fruity?
Pretty. Got an apple ale.
It's
That's where our
really
orchard is in the back.
Beer. I don't like beer.
I just got a giant quart and I'm sitting here just like, it's really good!
Yeah, I'll just take some
Wait, how much
apple
was it?
juice.
3 gold pieces for
A non-alcoholic apple juice, thank you.
I'll have what he's having.
They seem kind of disappear underneath the counter for a little bit. Would you like freshly squeezed apples then?
Sure. How much is that going to cost?
Since we rarely do ever sell just fresh juice here, that's usually in the marketplace if they offer that. But
How much was his? 5 gold? 3 gold
3.
pieces?
3 per quart.
Kitty butt.
Yeah, and I said I'll have what he's having. So I just
I ain't
handed
paying
him
for yours.
Obviously, I already handed him 3 gold. And I thought you were gonna pay for.
No, pay for him. I have more gold. Our gold's like combined.
So,
We have a joint gold account.
so you kind of go through and grab a couple of apples. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kind of disappears to the back for a little bit. Also, thump, thump, thump.
And
Comes back
being
just like-
being the apple back there.
So he comes back. It's not much, but here we go.
Thanks.
He was adding some water to it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like
Squinting at him, how much?
Water.
1 gold.
That's what I thought. No kidding. Thanks for beating the apples, I guess. He's being his apple in the back
Is
room.
that what they call it now?
And it's like it's not something that's very popular here. Obviously, a tavern usually has mostly alcohol.
Is someone in there?
Well, there's me.
Huh? Maybe on the messaging group.
Oh no, that was just the alert saying that I'm not live.
Oh, fight him.
Trevor just kind of sets his glass down, gives a loud belch, and goes, "It's so good!"
Wait, did I
That's
ever
what
get
we're
mine?
famous
Picks
for.
it up and keeps
Yeah,
going.
he handed you.
Oh, okay,
already.
yeah, he's
He was
just-
just waiting for
okay.
your payment.
I already gave you my payment. You know, just
Okay.
yeah, there we go. Now he's just chugging it.
I just like
Yes.
look around the tavern.
So, happen to take a look around, and you guys happen to see a familiar lizard-like character
What's your
on
character
his
name?
Lockjaw.
Hey!
at a kind of a booth-like area, hanging by himself.
I'm gonna yell at him. I'm
Man,
gonna yell at him from where I'm staying, because we're at the bar thing, he's over there.
you said
Hey!
lizard like
Hey, you, lizard!
The lizard
What?
foes from New Zealand.
What the heck are you doing here?
Drinking.
Where the heck have you been?
Places.
You wanna come with us? We fought vampires, we get the treasure.
Oh, you have to try this ale.
And beer.
Okay. This easiest conversation. Hey, wanna come with us? Sure, why
We're
not?
gonna go kill Thanos.
Well, he's just over here drinking, might as well take him with us. Where the heck you been? Hiding out.
Places.
You disappeared after the rat AIDS. The pandemic of the Black Plague 2.0. I hate that so much.
Well, the thing about it It's not pointed towards you. It's pointed towards anybody who gets bitten by a werewolf.
We all know it's pointed towards me.
Yeah, but now it can be pointed towards everybody else. In any D&D campaign who gets bitten by a were-rat.
How stupid is that? Like, of all creatures you get bit by, it's a freaking were-rat. Not a were-bear. Were-rat actually had really good dexterity moves, though. I have that written down still.
So you guys are kind of like deep in conversation, trying to play catch up with Lockjaw here, and kind of see where he's been, what he's been doing, and then you feel a prick off the back of your head. Those are thunk.
Bar fight.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Turn
You
around.
look around, hood character, beelines it right straight out of the bar,
They shot me.
and you just
He pulled one of my hairs.
yep, and he
This
bolted.
motherfucker. I turn around and immediately my eyes just for. I just go after this person.
I quickly finished all my
I'm good.
drinks
My
and go follow her.
dexterity is really freaking high. I'm going, man. I'm sprinting after
Oh,
this
don't worry,
prick.
my dexterity is pretty high too. So I finish the rest of my drink and I follow her.
And I'm not drinking. I freaking just looking. So I'm just like, whoosh.
Schlumpo just kind of looks up at the bartender and goes,
She yours?
my wife is gone.
And so is your Teflon son. No, I'm joking.
Definitely son.
I suppose I should follow. Can I take this with me?
You can't leave the bar. Otherwise, you can stick around with another.
Well, as delicious as this is, the well-being of my wife is kind of important, so
Fair enough.
cheers. I just drink the rest of it, like, spills all over me, because I'm just like, oh!
Kind of like
Okay,
that little
I gotta
brain
get
thing in
closer
his
to
hair.
the figure though.
So, you guys are hit figures running off, and he appears to be shorter than a lot of the others, but he's
It's a halfling.
Like, he's running pretty good, and he's just like trying to like dive between people, and
Me just ramming through
you're
them.
just like pushing people out of the way.
Me right behind her.
I can just barrel through people. I have very strong strength too.
Punching people in the face just to
I
go.
am
Got the way.
very.
It's kind
I
of
have like high
intoxicated, so it's
dexterity.
more like
Like
he's
18.
stumbling around.
Might
I'm just like,
I mean, come on. If you see a giant half-orc just stumbling through there, yelling, "Get out of my way!" And people are gonna move. I'm a very loud. My half-orc is very loud.
Quick,
She is the
yell
dominant
that out.
chief. I did.
love.
Get out of the way! Move!
Schlerbel's
Friggin-
literally,
And I got good charisma and freaking fear tactics. People are probably like, "Oh shit!"
Schlerbel's literally following you two, but like in a staggering jog. Great! Wait!
I'm practically on her back at this point.
I love
Like, wait
you.
up.
I'm just ignoring him and going right now.
Like, so everyone's clearing out of the way. They're just like, oh, and like, what's going on here? And they're like looking around, trying to figure out what's going on. And you start getting closer and closer, and you're pretty much right on him.
I grab him by the back of his neck and lift him up.
It's, and he starts freaking out. He's like,
You good luck getting good
And
luck.
like Stu said, at this point, I'm now on her back.
Alright, I'll turn him around with it and I'll grab by his arms, just hold him here like this. That thing's on my back so he can see the face of it. Well, why'd you pull my hair? What'd you do that for?
I need it.
Need it for what?
Put me down.
No, not until you tell me.
Can't think straight.
I will hang you by your feet if you do not tell me.
I don't know how Schlerbel manages to get to this point, but he basically shows up and goes, "Hey, my wife is very strong. She will do terrible things to
Sharply, you're not helping the situation. Shush.
Why'd you pull her hair?
I just needed it.
For what?
Let's slap him until we get it out of him.
I mean no harm, please.
You
I
meant
put
no
him down
harm.
by keeping my hand on top of his head until he starts talking. And I got nails. I got claws.
Alright, is your hand like on his hood?
She's like holding him down in place.
Because
by
the hood's still on. He's like trying to, you know.
Fine, I take his hood off. I'll just rip it back. And I'll hold him by his hood then, because then I now have his hood. So if he tries to do it, I just choke him out with his hood.
So when
And whip it off.
when you reveal the hood, you see a kind of slightly distorted face. Looks like maybe some scarring, like across his head, but otherwise he has one wrap around one side of his face over his eye.
Ugh, what happened to you?
Let's just say a couple of experiments went wrong.
Okay, well, what'd you need me for?
I'm just testing a theory of mine. I'm making potions and trying to, make a living out of being an alchemist.
I say we slap him until we get more answers.
No. You go back to the bar, you.
But I'm on your back. This is amazing.
Okay, well, why did you chase us through the market and get my hair exactly? Are you testing it on half-orcs? Are you experimenting on my kind?
No, not your kind.
Perhaps it was just your beauty, love.
Shut up, Slurple. Big ass dork.
Honestly, I mean no harm. I mean, if I hurt you, I apologize.
Yeah, it gave me a start on you usually don't go to strangers behind their hair and pull it out, especially not a warrior's hair. Now tell me, what are you using this for? What's the experiment?
I'm just trying to find cure potions. I'm trying to find my own cure potions for things, and the way that I spotted you was there was something about you that I just needed to try.
I think he knows. We should
Yes,
kill him.
Quentin. No, don't kill him. I'll freaking kill you. Okay, well, why don't you show us what you're doing exactly then?
I would rather not.
Why?
It's for the best of everyone not finding out what I exactly do.
Well, look at your face, and it's kind of saying something that obviously you can't do it by yourself.
It's part of the lifestyle that I have. I tried using my eyeball for some recipe, and it didn't pan out the way that I wanted.
You're nasty. Go hunt an animal next time.
It
What are
wouldn't have
you?
worked. It's like I'm a halfling.
I knew it.
The halfling's like, I smell halflings from a mile away.
Oh,
You short asses, they short up to be dwarves. Actually, dwarves are taller than halflings. I found that out. I went to the D&D book and I was like, what?
Oh yeah, didn't you see The Hobbit?
I saw The Hobbit.
Fine,
Dang it,
Lord of the
the
Rings.
Hobbit's-
Okay.
ah, God, stick
It wasn't
out.
in Lord of the
just
Rings,
kind
though.
of standing there, just kind
Yeah,
of.
but Frodo was a halfling.
Yeah, but I said
like,
I said I saw The Hobbit. I did.
He's like twitching, like,
It
what?
wasn't Lord of the Rings, though.
Okay, well, how do you expect us to just let you go after what you did? And I find out you're using my genetics to do an experiment.
Just your hair.
That's still my genetics. I could find a million people with my genetics.
perhaps.
Punch him in the face.
How are we supposed to
What?
know that you don't do dark arts?
Dark arts. Well, he's an alchemist, so it comes with the game and that.
He
Mix
doesn't
and match.
He doesn't.
Well, since you won't take us to where he performs these things, why don't we just take him with us?
Your husband's drunk. Go send him to sleep.
You go to sleep. You're always drunk.
Is your friend okay?
That's my husband.
Hello.
Is he okay?
He drank like a quart of alcohol, so.
I drink that too, plus a pint and a sip.
Shut up, you're a drunken master.
My character takes a sip.
You're used to
Alcoholic.
it. So
Is this like a young kid, boy?
He appears to be a fairly young age. You know, probably between maybe 15 and 20.
Where are your parents?
It's like they love me, but unfortunately I moved out of town and decided to go off on my own early.
Understandable. I'm chaotic neutral, I realize, so that's why I'm messing with people
But-
so hard.
If it's okay, I might have a potion for your husband over here.
He doesn't need a potion, he'll wear off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's just drunk.
I said we throw him off the bridge.
Will you stop?
fine, just throw him off the
Okay,
dock.
well, let's say your thing succeeds and my hair helps you find whatever you're doing. Are you going to come back and find us, or do we have to track you down again?
If it does work, I'd certainly bring it to your attention first.
I don't trust him. I said we keep him with us until he tells us everything.
Put a collar on him.
Put a tracker on them.
Schleppel is he's drunk, but he's trying to be serious. So he isn't kind of pulling out his sword
Wake up.
a bit. Let's take him with us.
Stop. I slapped Slurple's hand with my other free hand. Stop it. You got two options, boy. You either come with us and do your experiments that way and we find out what exactly you're up to, or you bring us to where you're doing it. We're travelers, we're adventurers, we can deal with pretty much anything.
I don't want to travel though.
Exactly, so we're coming with you then, huh? I just tight my grip on his hood tie-ins a little.
Okay, just put me down.
You are down. You're just not out of my grasp.
Why don't I bring it to you for what I have?
You got till midnight tonight at the tavern. These drunken idiots are gonna be there all night.
Okay.
I release his hood. I'm like, but you dare betray us, I will hunt you down.
She'll do it, and she'll kill you.
I'm a
You're
warrior. It's in my blood to hunt and track.
Deeply noted.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll eat you.
And I'll feed you the lockjaw.
Dad! Dad, you hearing?
The guy's probably like, ooh, people crazy.
Let's go back and
So-
sleep.
You see him hurry off into the distance, and he's no longer in your sights.
Alright, let's go back to the tavern.
Woo! What? We let him go.
He has until midnight. Come bring it back to us.
And how do we know he won't come back with more people?
Love, realize I am a warrior.
My dearest.
You are a warrior.
That we are.
He's a hero.
And he's a halfling. He's the size of your knee. We're gonna kick him a little.
Halflings could have bigger halfling brothers.
What, just 3 halflings to stack one over the other and you're gonna fight?
That's how the church goes.
I can throw one of them with my tail.
We have our group here with us. It'll be fine. Plus, we'll see what he's experimenting about.
I don't trust him.
Alchemists are weird.
Part of me wants to kill him, and part of me wants to see what he's doing.
You're chaotic neutral, not chaotic evil. Calm your tits a little.
I'm drunk, damn it.
I don't give a shit.
Well, why don't you shit again?
We're going back to the tavern and drink and everything.
More drinky.
And food.
That puts a giant smile on Schlenkel's face.
What about a room for, you know,
Wait,
so we can
you
rest?
guys buy your own room. This costs money. Do you even have that written down?
What's that?
How much is the room?
Rooms?
There's no rooms at this tavern. It's
Why?
just a bar.
Okay,
That's not
so
a tavern then. This is a bar.
We defend the
It's
tavern.
a local watering hole.
We'll sleep outside. We have tents.
It's a festival, so there's plenty of people kind of setting up tents around what appears to be a giant fire pit that they're getting stacked up and stuff when you're heading back.
can I just sleep near the fire pit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck. There's probably other people there.
We just gotta find a spot.
Yeah, okay. Well, my character went to go find a spot to go, you know, unroll a bedroll and just take a nap.
Really? You're not gonna go back to the tavern with us and drink?
I'm half alive.
Yeah, you can go in there and get a potion from the tavern guy. I'm pretty sure he has that.
Does he?
I'm surprised ale doesn't heal you. You're like 99% alcohol.
I can heal you. I got healing spells.
He's a paladin.
So Schlenkel kind of just
I'm, like,
stumbles
almost
back
half
into the
dead.
tavern, sits down at the bar, and goes.
He's not my court.
This is my original
Hello
one.
again.
This is where I am at right now.
Yeah, you're pretty
I'm
much half
still upright.
Huh? Did you find whatever it is you ran for?
Oh, we found him.
Huh?
He's still alive. We didn't harm him, but
What happened?
Unfortunately.
he took a
It's
piece
an
of my
alchemist.
wife's hair.
An alchemist.
We don't know what he's
Okay.
doing with
Missing
it.
an
but
eyeball. Ever seen him?
I've seen him around a little bit. He's of good intent.
So you're saying we can sleep comfortably tonight?
He means no harm.
By the way, you two, we're gonna end up sending camp away from people, so we're on the outskirts. So when that alchemist
know.
comes back, it's not
I don't like how he ran.
weird.
Okay.
You think someone with
But we'll
no
make our own
intent
fire.
wouldn't be so quick to flee?
He's very shy.
Do you want me to go out and go look for one?
So
Like a spot?
He tends to just.
We're gonna be on the outskirts by the tavern, kind of like behind.
That's right. So you want
Hey,
me to
you.
go look for a spot?
Can we like sleep behind your tavern, like over in the woody area a little bit with a fire?
In the back alley?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna start a fire back there, so if your building starts on fire, but I hope you don't have that much alcohol left in here.
Hey, look on the bright side. I've drank a lot, so fire starts. I will be happy to pee it out.
Yeah, you'll light your dick on fire then.
Maybe.
I'll watch that.
It's
That'd be funny.
I mean, I can heal him, so
More
More
power
than
to
likely.
Alright, let me heal your dick. Come here.
More power to me.
Wah, wah, wah.
Am I still on your back?
You know he probably is. I just didn't realize it because of the fact he did jump on my back.
It's like, are you sure you don't want to be camped out by the festival firework they're starting tonight?
I'd rather be on the outskirts when that alchemist comes back, just in case.
Festival.
Yes.
What festival?
We're doing it's the spring festival, and this year it is we're celebrating the year of the bee.
The year of the bee?
Have you ever been stung?
Every year's a bee.
Quick question. The letter B or the little flying insect thing?
The little thing that goes and pollinates everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would they celebrate a letter?
So, have you ever been stung?
Humans are weird.
It's the letter B.
Yeah,
Celebrate.
Yes. Because without them, we can't have proper harvest later on in the year. They also help with the orchard as well.
That's how you get your beer. They help you
I
with your
like
beer.
bees, damn it.
That's good. I do too.
In fact, I like to celebrate their existence with another round. Do you have more of that apple
The apple ale.
ale? Yes.
Would you like a honey apple ale? I also have that available. And it's much sweeter than what you've already.
Can I?
I don't care. You're paying for it this time.
Ooh, can you
Yes,
buy
I
mine?
shall like one.
Pint.
Perhaps that would be best. I don't want to pass out too quickly tonight.
Fair enough.
How
You
many
got
gold?
meat?
How many gold?
Yes.
For the honey apple, that'll be 2 gold.
You got any meat?
There you are, sir.
Meat? Yeah, food?
2 gold for you.
Food? Meat? No,
Let me check.
meat.
Most of the food and stuff is being made fresh out there at the campsite. So
Fine, I'll be back. I'm going to go out there.
I'm already with her because I'm still on her back.
Get the fuck off me! Don't drink your own alcohol. I'm just going to grab food and come back in there.
Fine. I get off and get on
You.
his back.
Stay in here. I'll be back. Go grab some meat. You want some meat? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to go out there real quick. Before you go on your spiel, how much is the meat out there?
depends on who you go to.
I'm gonna buy one with, you know that meat that's like a mutton thing where it's a giant, huge leg and you rip it apart because it's big.
A leg?
Yeah, but it's like a mutton thing. It's like a lamb or mutton. What's mutton made out of?
Sheep?
I don't know.
Made out of meat.
Yeah.
Sheep leg.
Like a
Just
sheep
go
leg.
with schleg. A sheep leg.
Schleg. That's our kid's name. That's our kid's name. Is Schleg.
So,
Yeah, sheep leg type
Hey,
thing.
just letting
yes,
you guys
I
know.
believe that should be one of the market carts.
Is it cooked?
They do it right there,
It better
right
be.
in front of you.
All right, I'm gonna go out there.
Okay, yeah, I got off her back by the way, and I'm now on his.
Yeah, he's just hanging around. Get it?
Wow.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Okay, so I go into the cart where I found the sheep. How much is it? And that's what the margin thing. How much is this sheep leg?
I hear that.
Sheep leg is what you want?
Yeah,
It's
how much
amazing up here.
for each one?
So this is how it feels to be
It's like-
tall.
Let's pick it up.
Yes.
How is it?
It's quite nice.
Per leg?
Yes.
Oh, you have to.
All
taste
right,
some of
I'll
this
take
honey
10 of
apple.
them.
Okay. Just
I'll take
fix it
10
up.
of them.
No.
Yeah.
I go up and then I go. Ah,
How'd you like it made?
it's only 2 gold.
Roasted.
And what season?
Let the bartender know if you want some. It's really good.
Give me a spicy one, a honey one, and the rest of them like a garlic herb rust with lemon and apple.
See what I can do. Go see your stuff. Kind of see it. Well, like a small little stone grill-like thing. We're just kind of getting it going. And for you, you smell all the different seasonings and stuff, and your just mouth is being watered. You're just
I want to go to the Renaissance Fair, like around out here. Go there and get their giant things. I would freaking. I just devour it. When is the Renaissance Fair?
It's a fair of the Renaissance.
No, I said when.
Oh.
Later on this year.
I want a sword if you go out there. I want to buy a sword.
Hell no, those expensive.
I want to buy a sword.
Buying their
thing.
belts is amazing,
Buying
apparently.
a sword.
You hear, you start to hear it like grill and sizzle across the stones.
Renaissance.
Just see a nice flow of just meat just starting to fill the air.
I don't know what you're describing it to us. We're not there. She is.
Well, she's kind of half paying attention.
I was gonna say about the seasonings.
So, and the smell is beginning to like seep into the bar area. And people are like, oh, and we're just taking it all in. Just, oh.
Slurple's just kind of.
By the way, there's a lot. The Feast of Fantasy is August. The Minnesota Renaissance Festival is August 18th. The Lingard's Ball of Shakopee. What? There's a lot of Renaissance stuff. Minnesota Renaissance Festival, August 17th. Man.
So,
Now you're going to be in Minnesota at that time.
so he gets done. There's just giant kind of a plate. And he gives you, here you go.
Thank you. I'm going to go feed my group with this. Through the gold on him.
Thank you.
All 20 gold.
Just in the
Yep.
face.
I just realized I bought 10 pieces of that, which is an odd number for an animal. Meaning he's gonna have that one weird leg that's just sitting there like, why? And two weird legs actually. I should have bought 12. Because I got 10. So I spent 20 gold.
2, 4, 6. And then, yeah, you have to like divide partial up.
Oh no, they only get one each.
Why?
Because it's my friend money. I didn't pay for shit.
She has a warrant.
Okay, I come in there. There's giant too. Alright, so I give the spicy and the garlic one to Schlurple. I give the honey one to you.
All right, I'm still on his back, by
So
the way.
that's 2. I know, I just gave you that. It's 3. I take 2 for myself, so that's 4 and 5. I'll give you 2. I'll give you 1 more.
All right,
So now I got 2 left.
I got 2 legs. I got
Slurple just got his face.
Just play. Just you set up.
How much
rockets.
HP do those heal for?
For the amount that they, for as big as they are,
Yeah.
they're almost, because they're of decent size.
Yeah.
Beefy.
Maybe 6 hit points a piece.
So I go back up to.
12.
What?
You ate 1. One of them brings you back up to 26. The other one's just for you to eat.
That's alright.
I'm holding on to 2 of them.
I'm eating both of them. So that means I'm now at
Slurple was just kind of.
29.
The whole time he was just sitting there with his pie and he just kind of takes a sip and kind of looks over at the bartender and looks away and sips and just kind of keeps going back and forth.
Are you okay?
Yes, better than okay, actually. I was just thinking about my life before I met my wife Gray.
Mm-hmm.
See, I come from a family of rogues.
Okay.
Very good at what we do. Except I myself made a very costly mistake that
Thank you.
cost me everything.
You don't want to eat that.
Including losing my family.
That's too bad.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna eat a hairball.
You can be okay.
That's it, you're done?
What?
You're out?
How just happened?
No! I gave her that shit on the couch. It's not the first time it's fallen on the floor and someone's eating it. No, that chip didn't fall on the floor. I mean, like, you drop something on the floor and you just eat it.
Life before was pretty bleak and meaningless. Even my devotion to Cord.
I'm just sitting here listening to him rant, and I'm just like,
I'm listening
Sorry,
to it
dude.
too, and I'm like
Well,
over here,
shaky
is
at
like,
best.
you're on his back, you have no choice.
I know. I'm like over here, like this is
How
your
did you
8th
come
time
about your name?
telling this
How's
to
Schlepp
like a
going?
bartender. I'm concerned.
Well,
Just
I
pour
was
it
born, and my parents looked upon me and said, "You shall be called Schleppo."
Hey,
And since then, I've been
is
called
this,
Schleppo.
is this edition 5?
This is concerning. You've been telling this story to every
What?
single bartender we go to.
I don't know how they got the name.
Okay.
I feel bad for every bartender that has to listen to this.
The point I'm trying to make here is, had it not been for my wife, I probably would be dead. Because I would have done something drastic.
You're very, very loyal to her.
Very
Hey.
Good.
Question.
Even in drunkenness.
This is outside the...
Mm-hmm.
What's the app called for you can just, like, keep track of your stuff? Is it the complete reference for Dungeons and Dragons?
This is very unprofessional. Oh wait, none of us are professional. Alright. Continue.
I think it's the D&D Beyond, if I remember right.
Oh god.
I mean, there's like a billion of apps
I
for
don't know
that.
why, but like watching you two have your phones out reminds me of an argument I got in with someone today. Well, because they brought their Samsung J3 in, and they're like, "Oh, can I get that wireless charger for my phone?" And out of curiosity, I was just like, "Well, what kind of phone do you have?" it's a Samsung. And I look at it and I'm like, it's a Samsung, yes, but it's not the correct Samsung. You need at least an S7 or newer for wireless charging. And they're like, no, it's
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude
That's
on
good.
that.
That's good.
The app is fifth edition character sheet. That's what it's called.
I was just like, it's not going to work on the J3. The functionality wasn't built in. She goes, are you sure? Because like it's a Samsung, and I heard that Samsungs have wireless charge. I'm like, no, it depends on the Samsung you've got. It's not just all of them.
Just be like,
Yeah, the app should have like a green 20-sided die.
Yep, I got it.
So,
That's why Android users are dumb sometimes.
so.
rude.
Shut up. You
It's
don't.
true.
You got a trash phone. We don't even know what that is.
It's an LG and it's my boyfriend's phone. My phone is a Samsung,
Whatever it is.
whatever.
It's
it
a
is.
Samsung phone.
It doesn't. Does it wirelessly charge?
No.
You sure it's a Samsung?
You just stop over at Walmart. Hey, my boyfriend's charging for this.
Wait, what the hell did you ask me to do? Use a character. What? Calculator? Don't you freaking calculate my character for me. I already have it calculated.
So, so you guys have all finished the legs that you had. Was it like the best thing you've ever had in such a long time? It's like you feel full. You're just like, oh.
I'm glad we came to this town. Even though we got attacked on the way here, it was worth it.
How many vampires are usually around this town?
Not many. So
That's
this is something that's been happening a little more than I like. So
So how recent?
how many have you encountered?
4.
'Cause
And one of them had a crossbow. But that crossbow disappeared with him, and I wanted that crossbow.
I mean I've seen them. If you go beyond the walls here, they do come out, but I haven't heard of anyone being approached by them.
Okay.
So, but
I really wanted that crossbow. Gave me the scar.
you're really dwelling on that crossbow, aren't you?
Yeah, super salty. That crossbow hit me, left a scar, and I wanted it so I could have killed the head vampire with it.
How the heck did I get my armor class? Is my armor class my dexterity?
it's your armor.
Armor class, you rolled for it, I think.
I know, but on here it says, what's my ability plus thing to it?
It's
I
the,
don't remember.
I think it would.
It gives me an armor class at 10.
I said that dexterity or. I think the armor. Does it say in the armor? With the armors?
You ever played this game, Did Trick or Treat?
Mm.
It's amazing.
So. So you guys are all kind of settling in a little bit. People are starting to calm down a little bit inside the tavern. And then someone happens to go into the tavern and say, "We're about to light the fire. If anyone wants to join."
I said let's go. Might as well.
It's for
I think I'm
Alright.
gonna stay here with Stormbolt because he's my vehicle at the moment.
Oh, fuck, that would have ended badly. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, well,
That's a sun pump.
does anyone know where this little runt is supposed to meet up with us at by midnight?
By minute. What time is it?
Okay.
It's the sun is going down, so you can still see a little bit of the sky, but the sun's been going down, so that's why they're starting the fire.
So we still got a couple of hours before he has to meet us. Suppose we're punching him in the face and throwing him off the harp.
That's assuming we can find him again. We got lucky the first time.
I mean, how many little people are around this town? It's mostly.
Well, compared to Gray and myself, I mean,
I can try to track him. Granted, I'm not very good at tracking.
So
You got your armor class?
I don't even know what the heck is going on.
man, we're talking about like meat and stuff.
Like I tried to
think
apply
it's-
it, it gave me an initiative number. And I'm just like,
Don't worry about initiative.
and I'm wondering how the freak the modifier goes up when it says like +2 for all these, but it should have a +3 in dexterity, and it doesn't. Wait, it does. How does it know when I have 3 in that? Strength 2, intelligence 2,
Unless
dexterity
it was like
3.
a stat or something you missed when you put
Wisdom.
the character together.
Oh no, it's in there. I'm just wondering how this app knew it. Constitution 2, yep.
Because it's
And
knows.
charisma 1.
So
Okay.
you guys are heading out towards the fire, and we were like,
Oh no, there's more!
it's like people are starting to rally up a little bit for this big celebration for planting season, and hoping that this year's going to be a good one. People are chanting bees, bees, bees.
Is there any kind of like music or dancing around?
There's some select songs going around. It looks like there's a couple of bards playing music, trying to get people kind of up and going. So
Dance,
It's
slump
just-
roll with your wife.
just what's up?
So should I follow what this thing's generating for me?
What's
So I should have sleight of hand and stealth, apparently. Does it make sense? Where the heck do I find my never mind. Then I was on this, it sent me to this page, and then there's this page, and there's all these pages, and I'm like,
Nope.
You deal with that later.
Yeah, you have your character sheet. Why do you need the app?
So you guys are all getting ready for the festival. You're starting to, the music is playing in the background, starting to kind of pump you up a little bit. You're like, okay, this is gonna be pretty cool. And then
yeah.
it's like one of the humans goes, "For the bees!" And everyone's like, "For the bees!"
B.
And then takes the torch, lights it. And yeah! Woo!
And as the bees fly into it, they all die.
Aw, hurtful.
Schlumpel just kind of looks over at Glenn.
Slurple? What do you mean, oh, Slurple? I'm the one that's like looking at him like, bro, you just lit a bunch of bees on fire.
Just kind of takes your hand and goes, "Dance with me, my darling.
Okay.
Would you be so kind as to please dance with the half
Would you
sober
be?
drunk man?"
I'm
Sure.
still on your back, you
I'll
know.
throw you into the fire, you know I love you,
Always a prayer.
right? Cool.
I wonder if he still notices that. I wonder if Gray
So you
notices
two
that
are basically
too.
like dancing around to the
And
party music.
And this dude's still on my back.
Yeah, I'm trying to dance, but St. I'm just watching him go jiggle around.
Just sitting,
pretty fun.
just sitting down on a bench like, God.
Wait, aren't you on his back still? But no, I like dancing. I was like his hand, like you like grabbing my hand like you did, and all of a sudden his hand just goes up. Like hell yeah. He was just like,
Get off his back. And I'm like, never.
He's mine.
we're all just dancing, I guess. Forget she's on his, or forget, what's my new person's
You
name
can't just
already?
let go.
Right.
You'd be like, I'm over here.
No, they didn't let go. It's just
He
like,
didn't let go.
I'm committing to this dance.
He's still dancing.
And he's wondering why he's dancing. He feels so heavy. It's because there's someone on his back.
I wonder what this picture looks like to the strange people around
I
us.
just
What
can't.
if you're using your
Do I need
tail
to roll
on
for
him?
strength check?
Feels
I
like a
kinda
belt.
am.
Like a monkey.
Yeah, if you want to remove.
Without horns.
Definitely not yet.
The Sandman cow.
Well, monkeys don't have
Oh, God.
horns, so I mean.
I know, but I'm a tiefling and most people tend.
I know.
have horns.
So, I need you to roll a d20 for strength. See if you counter, since he's trying to pick you off.
Should I pick him off right
Oh, I hate you!
Yeah, so well.
Just
Hold on, wait.
Right?
Hold on. 16 and plus 4 for my mod.
Yeah,
right?
but 20
But
automatically
you roll
wins.
just- Yeah, it's like.
I was gonna say, because it's.
Alright, I'll roll to help peel him
So
off.
you try to, and so you're trying to grab her. And just tighten this ever so low hard, and you're like,
Like an angry cat. Here, I'm gonna roll to get him off.
Get him off.
Roll again.
So,
I'm just back here like, ah!
I got a 9, you gotta roll again. So now I'm trying to peel your ass off.
10.
so.
Fuck, by 1, really? Wait, with my strength, what's your strength modifier?
My strength is +2.
Just like,
You're just like, "Ah."
You all swipe me by 1 point.
So,
This is pretty fun.
Yeah, so we're stuck with him, whatever.
so The music goes on for a while. People are busy dancing to the music. You guys,
Don't worry, I get off
just
your
all
back.
Cluster
together here.
Dance ball.
And then the halfling comes running back. Here, I've got it. And so
Kind of on time.
So
Just kind of look at him.
he comes back
Shush.
and he's got what appears to be a vial of a glowing green liquid.
That's safe.
It's like, I believe this is it. Try it.
Are you sure? The way he said
No, give it
try
to me.
No,
You do
Shulman's
not
just
take-
looking at it.
Yeah, no, I take it back.
Are you sure you want?
Do not.
Are you sure you want to drink that? The way he said tried it was kind of a little bit
Try it.
evil.
He's just really excited.
Yeah,
about
he
this,
looks excited.
so-
Yeah, but he said
What's supposed to do?
try
What are you
it.
supposed to secure with this?
No,
I don't know.
great,
I need you to try it.
great. The way he said try it was a little bit
Right.
evil. You gotta admit.
You realize that if this hurts you, he dies. So Suckle draws his sword.
But you show her why there's other people around.
Please.
You better
Like, the
pick
festival's going
You.
on. Please.
I grab someone by his hair.
Don't worry, if something happens,
Put it
I'll
away.
punch him
There's
for
other
you.
people around us and there's kids. Put it
Think
away.
of the children, man.
And smack his hand, put it away.
Just want you to try it.
So we try it on the Teflon first. Maybe it'll cure the grip on my back.
I literally just got off
He
your
got
back not
off.
that long ago.
Alright.
Stay away.
So, just sits there and like.
I hope you realize, you
His
weird
eyes
ass
are-
little halfling.
Like his one eye is just really big. Like, is it gonna work?
Just
So,
let you know, my husband will kill you if this hurts me.
I'm gonna go ahead and like walk behind that little half and just grab him just in case.
He's just like, I'm scared and excited. This is just arousing. Right.
Struggle's just.
Hey, hey. That was disgusting. You
I'm
stop that.
I'm dripping.
You should go put some cotton in your nose.
I'm just.
Hey, I just look at your character and I'm like, I love you. Calm.
Oh god.
As you say that, I just fucking chug the entire thing.
And now you explode.
No.
roll d20.
Uh
Come
oh.
on, Austin. I gotta fuck with you even more.
Oh, please be in that one. Reverse psychology might work.
I got 5.
5. So after you drink it,
I should have
Feel-
rolled to help you.
it's like you feel some slight discomfort kind of going through. Like, weren't sure of what you just drank,
Ah shit.
but it's like it's starting to go through your body a little bit, and then you get kind of a stomach ache, a little bit.
I dropped a d20.
No, don't make me throw up all my meat. I just ate that.
And
It's expensive.
He's kind of looking like, did it work?
Okay, it's like
And
throw
then,
up.
Do you still crave cheese?
So what's going on?
so,
I drank it and my stomach's starting to hurt. Let's give it a minute though.
and then
Okay.
it begins to fade a little bit. Also,
Shlomo just kind of laughs and goes, "He gave you a fart potion."
just like, so, he turns away for a little bit. Oh god!
Well, my character tries to get away as fast as possible.
Real life.
Pretty much.
So it's like, oh shoot. Okay, I'll have to try it. I'll try something else. So I'll be right back.
Want my blood next time too?
Oh no.
Oh, my saliva.
So, no. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hurries off again.
I was just like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I was just a little constipated, so I farted. All that meat, you know.
I heard that. I smelled it too.
And you just stood by me still.
Pretty sure half the town heard it.
For sure.
And it's like everyone else around me just looks in my general direction.
Yeah.
It's a half orc part. It's gonna be loud and ripply.
Yeah, that's what I said. My character
Kind of
trying to get away from the smell as fast as
relieved,
possible.
but at the same
No,
time, he's still
not
kind of.
New York
It's like,
boys.
huh?
Can I have my d20 back? I actually
What's going
dropped
on?
it.
Oh.
Nope, I just kicked it again.
Yeah.
Go, go. To the left. Or to the right. Sorry.
Straight ahead.
Go on.
Straight ahead. It's literally like.
Thank you.
You were so close, but so far.
You see him kind of disappear in the middle of the night again.
Whatever. Just keep drinking and partying, you guys.
And then,
You just fart? I just...
nope. So, the festival is continuing on, and then all of a sudden, the flames start to change color. They start going from kind of a bright red, orange, yellow color. They start to change into like a green, blue, almost purple-like tinge.
So they got copper in their fire?
And with that, this giant puff of smoke kind of goes through. And some people are getting excited about this, and then a figure appears kind of out of that smoke. And this character seems to be just huge.
Oh, God, is it a god?
So,
Shoot this on the bee god, run! he gonna sting your ass.
It's one giant bee.
and
Believe.
and through the
I
smoke,
know, Ozzy tries not to
sounds like,
laugh.
so with this figure, you see kind of long, thin arms. Although with the smoke, it's kind of slightly deformed.
God, it is a bee.
It's formed, and you see kind of a maybe purplish tinge like head, not perfectly round, but kind of like sunk in a little bit, and the face appears to have like maybe some tentacles that are kind of hanging off of it.
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
guys,
kill it with
Cthulhu.
fire.
There's how Cthulhu
And
run.
then- and through that, you don't see any mouth movements, but you hear inside your head that you hear a voice.
Zoidberg.
No.
Yeah, it seems to be drama.
In the oh.
Okay, going ahead.
And the voice goes, all of you are celebrating the harvest of the bee.
Let's point out the obvious.
When you say everyone, do you mean like our group or everyone?
He's talking to everyone.
Everyone, okay.
So,
I feel like mass genocides have to take place.
no.
Go on.
I gotta get myself back into character here for a little bit. But there are select ones of you who have been chosen by me. And you guys begin to look around what he was referring to, and there are select people that seem to kind of tense up at first, and you kind of see this purple-like hand begin to emerge out of the ground, grip them, start to pull them under.
Grab them.
So,
My character quickly jumps on one of their backs.
Bruh.
Don't jump on my back, dude. I'm trying to save people. My immediate reaction is like, fuck. Can I run over and grab someone who's being pulled down?
I don't
I,
think
go,
that's a
I,
good
grab,
idea.
I grab like, is there a younger one? A younger kid or anything being grabbed?
it seems to be mostly adults.
Okay, I grab one of
So
them.
there's just like select ones out of the group that all at once these hands begin to pop up and begin to pull under.
Guys, move. Grab people. Go.
I don't
Go
think
for
that's good.
strength.
What if this is their
My
god?
strength is
I don't give a
18, so
shit.
can I grab
He's not
Okay,
my god.
God sacrifices
Would I be
people.
able to grab two
But surprisingly many, and they're very
Since they're
vengeful.
select,
So that,
I don't give a shit.
kind of
He's
I will
not my
king.
god.
I will king the Lord.
Yeah,
I will kill
you
the
need to
Lord of
roll-
the
you need to
bees.
roll a
It's like the Lord of the
D20
flies.
for strength check.
God, the
So you
bees.
can-
Now, have you ever read
fuck, I rolled an 8, but it's plus 4. My
You never. Yeah, that's not what it's about.
I know. I know.
What was your strength check?
I rolled an 8, but it's plus 4. So it'll be 12.
D12. So, for example, you happen to grab the first person. You're struggling, but somehow you manage to wrestle it out of the grip. You need to roll a D20 for strength.
Are we all rolling?
Yeah, if you're gonna willing to
You
save
know,
people.
I have a feeling that the actual test of who's chosen is not the people being sucked under, but the people who rise up and do something about it.
I got 10 plus 2. I got 12.
You got 12.
So basically the same thing as me.
It's like with the half elf that you had grabbed, is like really getting pulled under quick, but it manages to slip through your grip.
Mother.
It's like you just.
Why you gotta do that to me?
Fucked up.
I might as well not bother saving my person. I got a nat 1.
You just like immediately just watch persons go down. You just drink. Well, I'm miserable.
There's a lot of gravity. You just immediately just whoop.
Yep.
Well,
For and his Teflon just like runs up. Just waves. Just like, hi.
I rolled a 12 plus 4
Where are
is
these people
16.
going?
Sit. What was yours?
16. Total of 16.
So for yours, you happen to just kind of like eventually wrestle it out of the grip, but then you see others being picked off as well. So like,
Just kind of like, where
Can
are
I
these
just like
people
yell
going?
at the guy or whoever the frick, whatever that thing is, like, hey, stop! You get angry and it's like, I'm angry because I lost the person. I had that person. Now my person's furious. I'm looking at this piece of shit. And I'm like, hey, you better stop.
what are you going to do?
I'm gonna kick your ass when I find your physical body. Chaotic neutral too. This is my thing.
So,
All of us are gonna kick your ass.
thank you for the ones that you said. It's like, thank you so much.
The two
My
people
person's
in the
very enraged right now.
Schlurble just kind of like, well, where the hell are these people going? Where are they going to take
All,
it?
it's like all you know is that they got sucked under by this magical force.
Well, time to go kick this guy's ass.
Is that even is that even his physical form?
No, that's not his physical form. We will find his physical ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and like grab a pebble from the front, just throw it out.
What is his species?
It looks like a bug.
It's humanoid, but I mean, if you want, you can do an intelligence check.
I'll go ahead and help her roll for it.
Yeah, my intelligence is positive with no modifier.
Mine's telling me
What do
this
you
is
got?
garbage.
What's intelligence plus 2? I got 14.
14. It's.
You said intelligence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence is the side, dude.
16.
16. So, from what you can tell, with the what appears to be 4 tentacles that seem to be drooped over, obviously it can't speak normally, so it does everything telepathically. You've heard from your past of creatures like this, and they are from the illithids or like mind flayers. So, like, this guy just happened to be massive, because he projected himself over the fire and kind of encapsulated some of the smoke to take on what his form would have been. So, and you know that they are usually of the magical form. They usually cast spells. They do things from a distance.
I'm gonna queue up Cthulhu.
So.
That person's super angry still.
So. And then he just kind of disappears back into the flames, and then they start to normalize and go back to their normal, like, fire color. You see a couple of people are crying because they don't see this person anymore because they got captured. You know, some of their family members, being kids, are also crying because they don't know where this person went. And people are in shock, not sure how to proceed with the festival. Because this should have been something joyful for them, but now quickly turned.
Alright, who's the village leader?
Who's the village leader? You can find that out. Or are you asking as far as your in your character?
Can we see them?
Yeah, I mean, they're amongst the people. I mean, they're the ones that kind of orchestrated this.
Alright. You, guys, all of you people. I'm talking loud. I'm just not gonna yell 'cause, you know. Hey, who's the village leader?
I am. And this older gentleman seems to step forward. Nicer looking clothes. Looks like kind of a suit. It's like, how can I help?
Do you know what that was?
I haven't seen this before. I don't know what this is. you know, for me and my village, my township here, this all for all I can say is that this could be a bad season for us. This could have been a bad omen. We've had successful seasons in the past, but this could turn for the worse for us.
You're saying this about your crops and all this harvesting stuff because of your bee thing. I want to know, has anything weird been happening around outside your town? Anything that you know of?
Not to my knowledge, I haven't seen anything. I haven't encountered anything.
Anyone
I usually
disappearing?
don't leave beyond these walls here.
Yeah, very helpful. Anyone disappearing at all? Any villagers saying, hey, this person left and hasn't come back?
Not for a while.
A while.
I would say since late winter.
Is there any kind of mythical places surrounding your village anywhere to the mountains that you know of that you guys have spoken of? Any shrines, anything?
As far as the town's history went, there's been some disappearances happening. We did have a hero at one time living among us that decided to go out on an adventure on his own to seek better lands, but we have yet to hear from him.
That doesn't help us, so we can try finding your missing villagers.
So,
We need more information. Anyone who might have gone missing that no one's spoken up about. Someone who's just, said that they won't go back out to certain areas around your lands. Certain areas that are forbidden for people to enter.
for me, I usually don't tell them to leave into the forest. We usually stick to the dockyards and to the orchards.
The forest, what's in there? That you are so wary about your people entering into.
Mainly, as far as this town's past goes, I have seen more women disappear out of my town more than anything. They seem to just wander off. I'm not saying where they're going, I'm not saying what's going on, but they just seem to wander.
Vampires.
So,
My character likes to go in and inspect the area where the mind flare was.
The fire?
Fire-
You're
so
going to
you
the fire?
Go into the fire?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm fire resistant.
Just
Yeah,
put your
just
head in the
tap
fire
it.
like,
Or is it heat
that's
resistant?
happening
I'm
in
not
this town
sure.
That's really odd.
Hey.
Does that tie into Willie?
I'm hellish resistant.
Hey, you just missed all that. I basically asked,
Yeah,
is there
I'm
anything
resistant
strange?
to
Is
fire
anyone
damage.
missing? Is there anything
No,
going
no, no.
around?
I'm asking Austin as a player, not as my character.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that, he can't tell us that stuff because we can use that as our advantage.
All right, but I'm just like, could.
The forest is our place to go.
Yeah, I'm fire damage resistant.
I don't give a shit. You're not going to go play in the fire, you little weird ass.
I can take
as
off
far
my
as-
clothes and
as
then
far
I'll
as this
burn
town
off.
goes,
No one wants to see a naked ass tiefling.
You ain't gonna see me naked because I'd be too busy in the fire.
mm,
Everyone's like, oh god, that tiefling's dancing in the fire naked.
mm,
It's an imp.
It's a
No.
witch burning away.
as far as the town goes, yeah, the orchard, that's kind of their main tourist attraction, the main thing that people go to. Because as far as the town goes, people will usually come either by land or by sea. That's why they have kind of the fishing dock area for people just to stop in. Because it's a festival, lots of people are going to be there. So. But yeah, they
Excited
usually
to
don't.
D&D.
They kind of stay very
I want to punch something in
close
the
knit
face.
and don't really venture
We'll
outside.
get there.
Like he'll have the marketplaces and like the vendors that go through, but that's about it. So
Alright, guys. Let's go to the forest. Sounds like that's gonna be our best bet.
Okay.
Everyone healed up from the food I fed them?
I wish I full health to begin with, so.
Almost full health.
I would recommend.
I gave you 2 chops.
Which healed 6 points each.
You had more than 12 points of damage done to you? You suck. Go buy some healing potions. Go buy some healing ale or something. Go find the alchemist and drink his eyeball juice or some shit. I don't know
I
what
can
you
heal just in case.
Alright. Have the lizard touch your face and be like, heal. Bleh.
I can do that.
I'll punch your nose and break it in 5 different places.
Good luck, short ass. Can't reach me.
I can climb up that tall building.
I'm not that tall.
How tall are you?
How tall are you?
Wait, I need to find it.
It's on the other page.
Other one.
Other page.
Should have been 3.
So
You seriously have lost your
as you
second
guys
page
were
again?
talking to the mayor, the
5'4", he's the same height as I am.
halfling comes
Solid.
back. He's like, try this one, and now it's kind of a bluish, like purple tinge.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, I take it from him again. Chill.
Wait, I like to roll to help her out.
How are you
drinking
gonna-
it?
How?
What? I thought we were rolling.
I kind of
No, it's for me because
It's
I'm
just for her.
drinking
It's
this.
just for her.
Yeah, but she rolls, and I
I
want to
kinda
help
gestured
with the
to
rolling
Michael.
thing.
How are you gonna help her?
Michael.
Are you doing
Okay.
an
Slurple's
assist?
kind of
Yeah.
gesturing to you
Yeah.
to be like.
I can't do an assist.
No, because this isn't affecting more than this isn't an outdoor force. It's me chugging this.
Fine.
I chug it.
So, roll d20.
Yeah, 15.
15.
Plus what? Do I have to plus it for anything?
Um,
Luck?
15
That's not on top.
plus...
Constitution. Maybe.
Let's go with survival.
Constitutional.
Oh,
Your constitution?
Yeah,
I would
At
go with
17.
survival.
the 17. So, you chug it. It tastes rather rancid,
Ah.
but as soon as that passes, kind of a sweeter taste kind of goes through, almost maybe slightly on the fruity side. It kind of tastes like maybe berries kind of dancing on your tongue a little bit. And then it goes through your body and hits your stomach, give a nice warm feeling that goes across it. And then it's like, I'm not sure what happened, but you don't feel dirty or nasty anymore.
Yeah, I'm no longer
So-
aware.
But you do, so the potion pretty much cured your were rat.
Your rib,
So
where
it's like
your
you
rat
kinda,
is.
it's like you feel, it's like you felt better, and then you're just like feeling back to normal again. And so everything kind of goes back to how you were pre.
They.
So
I'm gonna go pick up. I pick up the halfling. I look at him. You realize what I had, do you not?
yes.
What was
sensed
I?
it.
Do you know what it actually
you had
was?
traces of rat. on
Were
you.
rat.
Yes.
I don't
I
have it.
sensed that.
I don't feel dirty anymore.
That's good.
Thank
That
you,
means
small
it
one.
worked.
I pat him.
Schleppel just like
I put him back down.
looks at his wife and goes, "You better."
Yes.
Looks at the halfling and goes and just picks his ass up and hugs him.
Care for his eye.
Thank you.
Lightly.
Sorry. Thank you.
I'm gonna dig in my pocket real quick and pull something out.
Perhaps we should.
Wait. I'm doing something. I go like this and I just hold your hand.
See the small little hand come up.
I drop 14 gold pieces in his hand.
Now I said we
Thank you.
throw him over the bridge just for fun.
That's not cured. And your companion.
Slurples.
Don't worry, there's a
over
river
just
underneath.
Like,
You can swim, right?
I wonder if I can find him a new eye.
You keep practicing. You can do great things in this world.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wait, you want to look for a new eye for him? I think I got an idea.
Let's
Let's
go kill that
look at
thing.
goats.
Let's go kill that thing.
Why
Bring him
goats?
a new eye.
Goat eyes are amazing.
If you need anything at all, let me know.
You want a goat eye?
You want a new eyeball?
No.
And Schlurple just kind of looks up and goes, "Boy, your name."
My name is.
What's his name? Oscar?
I had it written here. I have to look now.
Is it,
Bob.
It's Bob.
is it
Thanks, Bob.
Spance?
His pants!
Is it Butlet?
Buttlet.
Maybe it's button.
Button. Button Eye Joe.
Or maybe,
Outside
maybe
joke.
oh, what the fuck was it? Oh, I can't remember what it was.
Rat.
What, how funny would it be if his halfling parents named him Halfling? Halfling! Halfling!
You can't remember your real name, so you're halfling. They're a bunch of drunks and stuff, so they had to name him that. Like, are you a halfling? Yeah, you're our halfling.
Stop falling.
My name is T.
T.
T. So T-E is T.
So like B, but with a T.
Yeah.
You want a new eyeball?
I'm good right now.
But we're gonna go hunt that weird thing that killed a bunch of people.
Okay.
We're gonna give you its
We'll give you
eyeball.
its eyeball. Maybe it'll help you see more mythical potions and stuff. Help T.O. make him follow us.
Make him look
Is
like
that-
Mad Eye Moody.
Man, we sneak it on in there. We give him a tentacle or two. Have like an eye that's tentacles like dangle. Like, look at my pretty eyelashes slink.
Wait.
It just like drips and oozes over his eye.
Kind of like Davy Jones, like.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, we're gonna get you an eyeball. We'll be back.
Can't promise it won't be goat though.
Well, it won't be goat. Goat eyes are weird. Can you imagine a normal eye? Also, a sideways eye. We're off to the forest. Do you know anything about the forest, by the way?
Speaking to T.
Yeah.
It's like, other than the occasional wild animal, it's like I really don't venture out there too much. I'm mainly underground. So,
Hey, what are you, a rat?
that's just where my hideout is. That's where my little cell over there.
He said he moved on his own.
Burrow.
Oh, it's just
So, it's kind of a burrow, kind of like in the ground.
it's just like a mole.
Alright, T, don't worry, we got you. We'll bring you back an eyeball. A mythical eyeball, to be exact.
So,
To the forest?
To the forest,
To
we're
the
gonna
forest
go.
we
We're
go.
all fully healed.
so you're going now at night, or are you gonna wait till the next morning?
We'll go now.
Should we just rest so you're fully healed?
Yeah.
We should go now.
We should rest.
But what if those people are still alive? What if they're dead the next day? Just because we hesitated. I can sleep on one of your guys' back.
No sense being a dead man trying to save a dead man.
You're fully healed.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm tired. We've had a long night. We should rest even just.
His ass is drunk.
I'm sober at this point.
He's drunk. Alright. We'll rest for a few hours. We'll go the second the dawn even breaks.
That's good.
Fine.
That's what I thought.
Certainly welcome to camp out in front of the fire.
Yeah, sorry about your people that got, jacked. We'll deal with that tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I kind of let one of them slip by.
Yeah, 'cause you drank and waved to him. You drunk ass nap.
Hot
Don't do it, my heart.
I rolled a net
You're
one.
like Patrick. Just, oh.
I rolled a net one. It's not my fault.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
So, you guys
Oh, that's
are
you,
all
man.
settled in your
I feel like I'm gonna get
campsite.
slapped so hard when I find that person.
We're all gonna do resting. We should do an intermission so we can give them strength and crap. Like
Okay,
real
I
life,
need
like
to
pause
restroom.
your stream.
We're gonna take a quick break here, guys. We're gonna
Oh,
stretch
fuck.
and have everyone just kind
Put
of
it back.
chill for a second. So be right back. Be back in a few minutes, guys.
monster.
By the way, what's
Quick,
the town
roll
called?
initiative.
Because I decided to call it Behaven.
What was you said? What was the town called?
Behaven.
Behave.
Yeah, behaving.
And since you didn't like ask one of the villagers while you were there.
Yeah, I decided to call it Behaven.
Usually one of those things just pops up in the top screen and you just get the name and you're like, okay.
Kept walking in. It's like the Las Vegas. I like welcome to Behave.
Now you can have some.
I meant like Behaven. You know, Haven.
Yeah.
So Behaven.
Pun-
But then
yeah,
they
play on
decided
words
to fun it up and like, you better be
So.
behaving. And I'm like, this is good, you guys.
The town that you were in was Fallenwood.
What?
Fallenwood.
So Behaven, okay.
No.
I was about to say every old man ever.
Oh no!
I got that one.
That's it.
I
The
got
old man
that
watched this and they just looked up. Oh.
too. I got that one for once. It took me like 5 minutes, but I got it. It
It didn't take 5 minutes. It took like 5 seconds.
minutes. What are you talking about?
took me a while.
What's the town called?
It took me
Fallenwood.
longer than you guys.
Fallenwood.
Fallenwood.
FELLENWOOD.
Behaven.
Yeah,
okay.
so I did call it old man's like saddest paradise. Oh, I won't be here no more.
Put in parentheses, Behaven.
No.
Oh god.
I'd be hey.
Yeah, baby.
It's just Austin Powers that are
Just shows up as an NPC. Hey.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Should have that, like just different like movie characters just pop out out of nowhere. Actually, we
Wait.
can't do that because of copyright.
Get to the town now. Before it gets destroyed.
Oh my god, this totally.
I know one called Williams home, right?
Yeah. When you guys woke up, you were in William's home.
You weren't.
So. he was just-
William's son's the one that threw away all my alcohol.
He was told to.
I feel sorry for your loss. My condolences.
What a weirdos.
Their little hut doesn't take too kindly to booze.
I don't care. They shouldn't throw away other people's booze. I'm not part of the religion.
They could have just like sold it.
I'd
They
be
can't go to town where they're gonna sell it to themselves.
Watch, they're probably drinking it right now.
No, oh yeah, going back to the house.
I
Now
can just go back to his house and just they just see her on
Plastered.
him on the window like, stop my booze.
They're just plastered. And they're like, oh, you can see the flask. They're like, yeah, this is good.
or they go basically, they're just like, they sell in the back of their house in like a black market type thing, and that's their illegal drugs, the alcohol around the house.
Let's see.
I hope they're ready for that booze because that was handmade by my
Everybody say
stepmom.
hi to Jormust Misfire. I hope I'm saying that right.
Probably not.
JORNUS.
All I heard is
Misfire.
misfire.
Misfired is.
Mistfire?
Join us, Misfire. Mistfire. How's it going?
So mist fire. M-I-S-T.
Yeah, it's JORNUSMISTFIRE.
We're gonna call you Bob.
Oh, it's Brian. Brian.
Oakley?
Yeah.
What up?
What's up, buddy?
Brian Oakley.
He's my boss.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's in charge of.
And I can see all the weird sides of you outside of work too.
Oh no,
What's
he
going
gets to
on,
see
man?
that regardless if it's work or not.
Appreciate you joining.
I
So-
like puppet.
I know I need to. I know I still need to get with you as far as being on the Discord network here. It's like we're just still trying to get ourselves on a regular schedule with this. So
Ha! What's a regular schedule?
every Sunday,
That's a full-time
Yeah,
job.
there's-
That's what that is.
there's no excuse. Look at you.
Whoa.
So he says hi, guys.
I mean,
Hi.
Sunday or Saturday would work now, except for the fact that he works at 7 in the morning Sundays.
Yeah, and Becca usually works at 7 o'clock in the morning on Sundays.
Mondays?
Sundays. She
Yeah.
works at like 5 o'clock in the morning, say tomorrow.
We're good Mondays.
I feel bad every time we're here We just like we're really loud.
So I looked up there. She was passed out on the couch watching
Digimon.
Digimon. So
That's the best way to fall asleep is just watching something and just pass out. And I'll
I
come
did
back to
that
that
once.
episode I kind of vaguely remember.
I did that once, and then I'm like,
message
oh, what
me-
episode am I
message me,
on?
Brian, on whenever the next time you're available off stream, and then we'll try and get something figured out so you can join in too through Discord. So,
We just went through Fallenwood.
mhm.
Every old man's worst dream.
Terrible.
Or in
Worst
this
nightmare.
case,
Horrible
behaving.
Or behaving.
Hopefully you can hear everybody just right, Brian.
And all of our elderly audience just unsubscribed. Thanks.
We don't have any elderly.
You don't know that.
We don't.
We like 100-year-old like sitting his deathbed like, look at all these
Sounds
morons.
good.
Yeah, we don't.
Awesome.
We just went through Fallenwood.
Oh,
you
God,
can hear
why?
you clear as a bell.
Yep, we all actually sounded really good.
So that's surprising coming out of I think this camera.
I mean, it's got a good camera.
It's an office
$50
camera.
on it. So.
You know, I mean, there's some YouTubers out there who they spend like cheap money on a camera and it lasts them. And they're like, I've had this for years. It's like falling apart in duct tape and stuff. And they're like, I love it so
Just like,
much.
it's like, what kind of microphone do you use? It's like, oh, it's just this $20 one. What?
There's a person that I watched named Abby Rose.
Mhm.
Rose? It says Rose, but it's with a U. And she uses just her webcam's audio. And it sounds so much better than her phone.
So, you guys rested up. Everyone's back at full health again. And you are all determined to head off into the forest. That was advised not to go to. You only know a little bit on it because people don't go beyond that, other than maybe some random citizens that just kind of disappear.
Right, let's just go in there and
we
be
weren't
rebels.
advised. I clearly asked them, like, hey,
Yeah, but it's just like, well, nobody really goes out there. So
Right,
kind of
let's be rebels and go
forewarning you,
there.
like, you shouldn't go out there.
and that's obviously where the issue is then.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Towards the issue we go.
Right,
That's how every adventure starts.
I walk towards the
Just like
issue
every
then.
horror movie, oh, it's like, oh, you shouldn't go in there. And then,
I mean,
oh my god, scary noise. Da, da,
It
da, da,
depends on the
da.
horror movie. It depends on the horror movie.
Every horror movie.
No.
So,
Scary movie.
Okay, I'll give
I
it.
love scary movie.
so, you guys proceed after you've all rested up into the forest. Overall, pretty normal forest. Everything's got leaves on it. Everything seems to be pretty normal for the most part. And as you continue to go through the Forbidden Forest, and we're just going to dub it Forbidden Forest.
Of behaving.
No.
You know, behaving.
You guys happen to see along, say, the left-hand side of you, towards kind of where you're kind of facing kind of the north side, you're going through and kind of see kind of a partially dug out area along the wall. It appears to be maybe like a decent sized hole, but it's kind of dug
Like a
in.
mini cave.
It kind of it gives off that appearance that obviously there must be something beyond this hole.
Who wants to roll to see what's going on with that little tiny cave?
Perception
We just
check.
go and
Roll,
inspect
just-
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
go ahead.
perception check it is. Let's go.
15, and then plus what? Is that intelligence?
Oh God. I got 4.
Was it?
Is it plus your intelligence mod?
21.
21? So,
Except
I got 14.
so as kind of the group assist on this one, Anna's would go the highest. So it looks like from what you can see that there seems to be a kind of a pathway that looks like it's obviously worn in a little bit. Like people will probably come in and out of it, but not like a high traffic area.
How
You
big
see-
is it?
When you approach it, it seems small at first. It seems to get to almost maybe 6 feet tall, kind of a well-rounded.
I was say you throw
Right, my character walks in right away.
So,
I was say you throw me in another cavern where there's were rats, I'm gonna be angry.
so
Where bees?
Oh,
It's just some little fuzzy
behave.
things.
I see one smiting the heck out of
Okay, but seriously, I walk in there.
So you guys go in there with your dark vision. It illuminates about.
Oh,
I'm just gonna be bumping into walls. Damn it.
I hold his
You're just
tall
like holding
hands.
on to them so you don't get lost. And you're seeing about 60 feet up. It seems to kind of head down. It kind of heads deeper and deeper as you guys continue to tread. You do hear some noises, but you're not sure if it's animal, if it's or what it is. You know, at first.
I want to
When you first hear it.
try listening closely.
Have a lag, check it later. Thanks, Brian.
What is that?
Just had it's like he's hitting some lag right now, so he's gonna check back later.
Okay, I want to roll to
You want to listen?
listen. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Anybody
you
want to
check to
assist?
listen?
Sure.
Screw it.
Another perception check.
Should be. Isn't there a listen skill?
Listening.
Frickin' 7.
No.
That'd be perception. 'Cause you're listening. Perception.
Mhm.
So.
I got
Possess. Uses.
6, so I don't think that's gonna be enough.
What was it?
6.
I got 16.
16. It sounds human. It all sounds like they're screaming. It's so far down. Don't. You know what? It sounds like somebody's screaming down there.
Like torture screaming.
They're screaming, dude.
They're
Probably
screaming?
scared.
Right. Then my character starts running ahead.
No, do not.
Don't.
Don't
Don't.
just-
They grabbed a Teflon by its tail.
Ah. That's my
Get on
character.
his back. Stop running ahead. You're the most squishiest of us all.
Fine. I get on Matt's back.
Now Slurple to you.
Slurple's back.
Is it bad that I kind of just want to, like, for the hell of it, try sneaking in there just to see if I can
Please
see
do
what's
take me
going on?
with you.
I mean, in the tunnel. I mean, the sound sounds like it's still a distance away.
Well, right. I'm just saying because
We can walk forward and
assuming
see.
that we're still
you
kind
guys, I
of
mean, you guys are still
kinda
continuing
going
down,
towards
trying to
it.
get closer
right.
to this.
And we can see 30, 60 feet ahead of us.
So,
Dark.
you're-
So once
you're
we reach
seeing-
that thing where we can see anything, we can stop
Mhm.
and then stealth.
So, like, you guys are beginning to wind down, and it goes from kind of like a dirt path to when you step from one of the winding tunnels. All of a sudden, you go from kind of a dirt or sand underfoot to now it's like this is solid rock now. And you're continuing to push forward, and the noise is getting
They're
louder.
getting louder because they're bouncing off the rock walls and on the floor.
Good gracious. You're cut off. You're done. No more drink for you.
Hey, that's not fair. My character's not drunk enough.
No. So it is. It's like the noise is getting louder and it's becoming more occasional, like a blood curdling scream. Something like that. And your instinct is like, I should be there.
We should be there.
So loud.
Yo,
should we
wow.
go on there with the assumption that we're gonna face trouble?
Most likely if there's people trapped down there, dude.
Well, right, but is it the situation where we were in the first tunnel and it's just a holding area and then it branches off into where the actual?
We don't know.
That's
We
what
gotta save who we can and get them out of here.
Okay. Well, can I try doing stealthy, like just going in there?
Well, why don't you just look around and see if there's anything around there?
I mean, you're still in the tunnel, so no one's gonna.
There's
no
nowhere
one
to
that you
go
can
yet.
tell is gonna be able to pick you up. There.
Well, I mean, that's not gonna help me if I'm in a tunnel.
Yeah.
I need
Blue.
help.
Just sneak your way
But-
through.
But I mean, you guys.
With
you
me
guys
on
can
your
see
back.
so far ahead, but you're still in like
No.
black. So.
And her and I can see because we have the.
Yeah. 'Cause
So
you,
can
you guys
Marcy.
can see- You guys can see ahead.
Lizard can't for some
He has no
reason.
idea where he's at. He's just following you guys, and no one else can see you. So even if you were to sneak, no one can see you right now.
Alright, well then I'll
We
just
can
wait
continue
on.
walking.
So.
Continue walking.
We'd be like
Yeah,
crouch
So
walking.
you guys are continuing to like check the walls, make sure there's nothing, and then you happen to come across a door. It's like you feel a door.
He did?
You know, all of you guys are just like
What
Wouldn't
am I
we be
to the
able to
wall?
see?
I can see everything.
I
Yeah.
mean,
He's probably the one who's like, "Oh, the door here."
so,
It's squishy,
so,
squishy.
so you guys
Hand
so you guys happen to notice a door, and it still sounds like the screaming's a little ways away yet, but you've come across at least one door.
Open the door and let's go inside.
So the door's locked.
It's locked?
And it appears to have a kind of a small, maybe a small little window. With
I
a
ain't stick
couple
my
of
face in that.
A couple of little bars in there.
Okay, I like to go ahead and see what's in there.
And so then you look, and you don't
Jump
see anything
scare.
out of the ordinary. I mean, you just see what was probably a place for like storage. There's just random stuff from about. You see a bone or two. You know, from what you can tell, just from looking into it, you can kind of see a couple of piles of bones.
What's in there? She's the only one that looked.
Oh.
Yep. So,
Mm,
Sorry, if you stick
it
my
looks
face
like
in those.
food storage. We should come back here later and rob the place.
Assuming we can get the door open, sure.
So it's-
Don't worry, you can break it down.
It's like they were like where they store food for holding stuff. Okay, I have a feeling we're not going to be dealing with a small bit of people down here. We're gonna be probably dealing with quite a bit of like Cthulhu face.
Like I said, we should come back here later and just rob.
We'll
the
come
place.
back. The store is locked anyways. Let's march forward.
continuing
We got
on.
a rogue here. What's the point of having a rogue if they can't freaking...
Because we're in a freaking tunnel, so what would be the use of sneaking around in a tunnel when no one can
Plus, if it's
see
just a
us?
food storage thing, that's not important. That we're listening for the people.
I'm just saying later.
We'll come back later.
Okay.
So,
It's not like I can sneak
You
to a
freaking
locked door.
glutton.
You're a rogue. You can go ahead and pick lock your way through anything.
You have any pickle out kits?
I have no idea.
No.
Oh,
You
what
have it
kind
right
of
now.
rogue are
Right.
you?
Like the kind
Rogue
that sneaks
without a-
around.
without
No, the
Lock
Dungeoneer pack.
The Dungeoneer pack, but I don't know.
Technically, he can use the Dungeoneer pack without rolling, because that's natural.
Equipment thing.
so
The
you guys-
Dungeoneer pack actually doesn't come with lockpicks.
No.
So you guys turn away. So you guys decide to turn
Hi,
away.
rogue, you see.
I'm Schnurple, the rogue.
A shitty
So you guys turn away from the door, leaving it alone, and you continue to move on. Then you hear a door open.
The one we just passed?
No.
Oh, yeah, but that's not okay.
It's like you hear it close. It's in front of you. You guys don't quite see it,
We
but
stopped.
you just hear kind of footsteps like off into the distance,
Are they
Almost.
coming towards us or walking
going
away?
away.
Going away. Okay.
Move forward quietly. Just a little closer so we can see what's going on.
So you just
Shuffle
hear
a
it.
little faster.
And then, for you guys, you notice that there's kind of like another corridor that kind of like leads off to the left-hand side. So it sounds like this is where this thing was heading down towards. Or you can continue to go ahead. You do see a small torch, or light of some kind off in the distance that's lit. So you kind of see like something was in front of it, but obviously past it.
Right. Where is the screaming coming from?
Screaming is coming from the left.
Where the guy just came out of?
Yeah. So where you see that light
Wait.
source, that's where you hear that sound.
We go
So
left.
he came out of that to the.
He
Up
came
to the
in-
in, it's like he
Or
came
is there
a
a
distance ahead of you, and he was like moving away. And you guys are
So we go to the left.
getting to that point now. You see a little bit of light, and it looked like it was black, but then once he moved past it, you saw the light.
Okay. Who wants to split up or who wants to go all left?
No, splitting up is a horrible idea.
Okay, white person in a horror movie, calm down.
We should split up. This is
Me as an actual human in this half
That's
human.
what I said if you want to go all left.
Or split up.
Or split up. That's your
No.
choice. That's what I asked.
How dare you suggest that? Let's go to the left and see what's going on. Just in case we get overran by people.
to the left, to the left.
So you guys head down the left hallway. You hear and then the scream continues.
Go faster. Kind of hard to miss that one now.
So you guys are starting to pick up the pace. Who goes there?
Freeze. Maybe if we don't move, they'd be like dinosaurs. Farted nervously.
Kind of.
Towards us?
He kind of looks like he's walking away.
Are we near the door where
Slowly.
the screaming's coming from yet?
You're getting close.
Like right around the corner.
We
So-
walk then.
Slowly.
No, we can't.
You know what we do? We throw him out ahead of us and make him stealth.
Yeah, go stealth. I'll be on your back.
I'm gonna be so mad if this roll is crap.
Don't worry, I'm assisting.
We
Wait,
go stealth quickly towards the
Can she
door.
assist me with stealth?
Well, technically, I'm still on your back, so yes.
That's not assisting.
If he were to do a stealth check, he would have to do it with disadvantage.
Oh,
Meaning I
never
don't
mind. I
dis-
get
I
on
don't
Matt's
know.
I
back.
don't get any
So-
help.
You would roll 2 20-sided die, and then take the lowest one out of the two.
Okay, never
Let's
mind.
do the highest.
So wait, what?
Well, that's
That's
with
at-
advantage.
So I need to roll
You
two
need
d20s.
two d20s. and
Can
you
I
take the
borrow a
lowest.
d20 from somebody?
Here's mine.
Well, shit. Okay.
There you go.
Quit being so generous. Damn. Just okay. So just basically pick the lowest number.
Yep.
Oh, don't screw me over.
Because
Give me
before
220s.
disadvantage used to be -4, but now they said roll 2-sided die.
Well, I hate this red die. I hate it.
How much?
You got a
Fucking
one.
one. Sorry for the
So-
language. It's a one.
I told you I got off your back.
That
So-
wouldn't have helped me anyway. Even if
Yeah,
you
what
said
if because you
like
want to roll with disadvantage then?
that.
Yeah.
I had to do a disadvantage.
No, because she got off his back.
So yeah, so it wouldn't matter if she was on your back or not on that.
Well, right.
So
It wouldn't have
been a
done
fail.
anything. Yeah.
So Snorkel, you decided to try and sneak ahead.
I'm this thing.
You're the one who likes red, and obviously red doesn't like you.
So you decide to move forward, trying to be stealthy about it. You slip, try and catch yourself, boom, up against the ground.
Right.
So who goes there?
I quickly hide.
Your
behind-
mom.
I hide behind Heather.
Other?
What? Who's Heather?
Oh, sorry. I hide behind Rose.
What?
Gross.
Great.
Right.
Where the hell did you get Rose from?
I don't know.
So
You're used to naming all your characters.
Oh, Rosa?
Okay.
Well, that'd been weird because that's my character on the Elder Scrolls.
so
Actually,
Well,
Gray
I'm
sure
sure.
is.
so you guys are hearing footsteps coming towards you.
Ready your weapons.
So
I'm
your
readying
weapons,
my
roll for
fists.
So
initiative.
I basically just get up and draw my. Would it be better to use my crossbow or bow or arrow?
Because you fell.
I don't get that.
20.
You have to take one turn to get yourself
Nah.
back up.
So basically, I roll to get myself back up.
Now you should just lay on the ground with your sword and just cut their ankles.
Now, will you still roll for your initiative?
Quick question:
Just- yeah.
Can I lay on the ground with my short bow out
I'm
and just
gonna go
kinda
last.
aim up at someone who's walking?
A
Yeah.
short
That
bow.
was a good point.
I got
If
20.
you're
But it
lying
says
there on
short
the ground,
bow.
you'd have to do it with disadvantage. Because you're
So basically, I have to
you're like
roll
prone right now, so
two.
you're
I
trying
have
to
to
like
roll two d20s again.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With disadvantage, yeah.
because if
Well, just get up and stop making
I
disadvantages.
have to take the whole turn to get up. I don't get to
Yeah.
just get up and use
it's
my weapon.
one action.
So
move,
if I
he
take
has to
my
get
short
up.
bow out while I'm laying down, I'm at a disadvantage, but I can still roll two d20s.
I mean, you're on your side and your stomach, you just aim up at them and pew pew.
I got
That's
a
what
20.
I was saying. It's like
if
I'm
it's
on
a
the
short
ground.
bow, you still require both hands in order to pull back the string. But if you're laying there, because you're
No, fuck you guys.
Well, wait. How did I fall exactly?
Because
Well,
you literally
you
rolled a
went rogue,
one.
and since you failed, you were trying to sneak, you slipped, tried to catch yourself, and then you landed.
So I'm like
So-
somewhat on my back side.
It's like you fell, slid against the wall, so you're like, what's going on now? And then which sent the figure running towards you because you're gloved. But
Well, now I'm conflicted because if I take my bow out while I'm laying all cockeyed on the ground, I don't know how
Yeah.
well it's gonna serve me.
No, just
Unless
get
I just
up.
want to stick my foot out and trip him.
Just get up, dude. Don't make a
So
disadvantage on
just
yourself.
to get yourself up.
So
you
just
can do-
roll them to
Yeah,
get
I
up.
mean, you're still rolling for initiative where your weapons are.
God,
Is it a 1?
yes.
I got a 20, by the way.
I got a 13.
I got a 2.
I hate my.
There's a thing behind the Cheetos. Move it. There's a figurine behind the Cheetos.
Probably me dying on the ground.
Yeah, probably.
Is it too late to just like shout to that guy like, we're here to
Come back
clean up the
later."
mess. We're here to fix your plumbing.
Well, hey, who has high charisma that could just make it sound like it was another worker who just fell?
What's your
My
charisma?
charisma's at 16.
I'm at
And
18.
convince him,
You could
like,
do a. You could.
I'm at
if you-
13.
I mean, if you wanted to say
Tempt.
avoid it, I mean, you could always roll a persuasion check.
well, whoever has like good charisma.
I got 18 on my
per-
charisma.
I got 16.
Then
Make him do it.
Well,
I
y'all
mean,
should just work together.
because
then.
he knew where it was coming from, and he's pretty much focused in on going in that direction, since obviously that wasn't meant to be for him. So unless you can convince him before he comes running after you.
Okay, so we can do it right now.
Yeah, just a moment to do
got
it.
Okay.
All of us can do it.
Okay,
No.
but just to
Whoever
let you know,
rolls the
I did get a
highest.
20.
You got a 20 on your
Initiative. Yeah.
Okay.
So if y'all want to try, I mean,
It's like, I'd make a decision now.
my charisma is crap.
Go.
so-
Make him do it. Wait, can we all roll it and whoever gets the highest can do it?
If you want to do a group persuasion.
Let's do a group persuasion then.
Whoever has
Might as well.
high charisma, y'all just. My charisma sucks.
Dude, you might as well do it just in case.
Just in case.
Oh my god.
Do it.
I
Oh
got
god.
15.
I
I
thought
got
7.
9.
19!
Oh wait, plus charisma. I got 10
So
19!
Oh,
and 15.
We're janitors.
and she's like,
We're just cleaning up down here.
well, who are you?
The new hiree. They say it stinks here.
Like, it's like you hear the footsteps stop. We didn't.
The guy down and cleaning hired me.
She's like, well,
And I dropped a lot of crap down here because I slipped and pissed.
so you just hear. Well, I could use a cleaning. Oh, yeah, continue.
I can't believe that word.
Sorry for the mess.
Oh god.
Quiet down.
Oh, I could use a clean.
Let's pick
That was
Schnorpel
beautiful.
back up.
It's
So,
like,
can
not
Schnorpel
my
get,
job. Alright,
can
whatever.
Schnorpel get back up now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So because we already roll initiative,
well, we're
does
not gonna
that
fight
stay?
anymore.
No, you don't have to worry about it. For this
Okay.
time.
We're not fighting anymore unless we
Aw.
just.
There's no point in me rolling that 20.
Yeah, your 20 was wasted. There's your one good shot for the game.
Actually, I got 2 20s already, so I'm pretty much getting a good game at the moment.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What time do you work tomorrow?
I don't.
I don't either.
What time do you work?
7. No, wait, 9.
9. Yeah, you work at 9. Short day.
9. I'm gonna open at 10 tomorrow.
11. Yes.
Why are you
11?
working
10
at
to
9?
6.
That was 11 to.
That's not what our sign says.
Okay. I'm not there.
None of us work tomorrow except for you.
No, I'm
That
sorry.
early.
User.
Why are we open tomorrow? We're gonna. It's
Memorial
gonna be.
Day.
It's gonna be one of those days where someone's gonna bring in a computer to return, and we're gonna be down like negative $400.
Like last time?
Yeah.
Or
That's
last year?
Jack. That was my kitty.
So,
I miss his fat ass.
you managed to avoid that
Somehow.
brief encounter.
With my amazing charisma.
So,
That's gonna be us. We're just gonna charm our way out of everything.
so you all kind of take a deep breath, but whew.
Close
Almost.
Matt, I mean,
But the screaming still
One roll.
continues.
What kind of rogue are you?
What kind of rogue are you?
Yeah, you rogue.
Ragu.
Rude.
I had to say it like that.
Ragu.
Man,
Ragu.
that's so, like, freaking
So, the
merch
screaming still
territory right
continuing.
there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, we just save some people.
Celebrate a high five. Let's go save them.
So, you guys make it to where the torch was lit, and you guys look in, and it looks like it's a chamber through the door, because you happen to be looking through there, and looks to be a cell of some kind, and what you can tell through the door without going into it, you can see stone beds with chains attached to them. And this is a permanent holding area, and from what from what you guys can see, you see blood, fecal matter. You see like this place is just nasty, and there's a horrible smell coming out of it.
Oh god, they do need janitors here.
Can we see inside there who's in there?
You see, from what you can tell, you see what appears to be some bodies are being, held up, on here, and there is some movement. You still hear, there's obviously screaming going on in this room, but you just can't see
Okay.
through there.
Anybody who's still alive, say I.
Shut up.
No.
We're not even in there.
No! Just straight up like smack the eye before he says anything.
So it's like, help me! Help! And you hear a female screaming, help me! Help me!
I think that counts as an I.
Over
here.
Well, if we're gonna go in
Can we
there,
see where the guard is?
I was gonna say we have to take out the guard.
I mean, you don't see a guard there. It's just
Like the guy who came at us. He has to be in there somewhere.
he's not in
Help
the room.
me.
He headed off in the other direction.
The other guy that yelled at us, be like, hey,
Yeah.
who are you?
Yeah,
Austin,
Also, he
help
was
me!
behind us when
Is he biting you?
because
No.
he was coming at you.
What
He's
is it?
clawing
But then,
me
because
No.
with his
of the save
claw.
that you did,
He's
he
kneeing
went
me.
back.
He's needing
Yeah.
you?
He's needing me.
Oh, cute.
So,
I don't know what race that was, but okay.
species.
I'm the one that corrected it earlier.
Yeah, I know.
so
Still funny.
you're in the room. And so you're still at the door, still looking at it.
Can we
Is
open
the door
it?
locked?
No, the door's not locked. So
Oh, then we open. And then I just go ahead and open the door then.
so the smell is so strong in there of.
Anyone got some cleaning supplies? Alcohol
So you
around?
guys need to roll a Constitution check because of how pungent this is.
We're all going to die.
I rolled a 12 plus 2, so it's 14.
14,
20.
Wait.
20,
Yeah.
like natural
no,
20.
Yeah,
it
natural
was a
20.
12, it was a 12.
Like so, it's like you just kind of like dismiss it, and just like okay, whatever.
I got an 8.
You got an 8. Heather, Doc.
She got a nat 1.
Heather.
My character backs out of the
just
like the
such
thing.
a huge.
Ah, what's your
Oh, my lamb leg! The lamb just comes out.
And you get, it's like you're just so ill because of how hard it hit you. You rolled a what, 12?
12 plus
Then
2
you're
is
just like-
14.
It's like trying to like keep it down. It's like you're close, but then
I rolled an 8.
you rolled an 8 and
Plus
you
one.
also throw up.
Not as bad as me, though. You're just like, oop,
My
oop.
character like I
Dry
walk,
heaving
I just
alcohol.
like
Alright, no.
I walk back out.
I'm a warrior. I should be used to this
So,
smell. That's
get
the
it
stupid
out.
part.
It's like it just hit you so hard. Like,
Can't my warrior background block me from that kind of stuff?
No.
No.
My parents literally used to beat me, and I'd be kept there in blood and stuff like that.
yeah,
What
but
is
Man,
that?
it triggered me. I triggered blood.
My character walks.
So-
I walk out of the cell. I'm not being in there anymore. I don't need to throw up more.
All right, you
It's
keep
like-
an eye on things.
But it's like when you walk in there, there's the
I
bodies
clean
are
myself up real
stripped
quick, too.
of everything, so they're basically there naked. You see a couple of females that are just blood everywhere. Because it almost looks like they were probably birthing something. You know, it was like a birthing area. Of
Oh no, see Antichrist.
I think they're trying to birth out more Cthulhu's.
Oh no, shit, you're
Oh
right.
god, could you imagine?
Oh no, more Zoidbergs.
All of a sudden you see the tentacles just come out and it's just.
I'm freaking like a face hugger.
And then-
Chest burster.
Oh no!
And there are some males in there that are also like held on, like cuffs on legs and wrists.
Any of y'all
So-
still pregnant or?
Like they're, I mean,
Are
they're
any
just
of you
dirty
pregnant?
nasty.
So these people are basically like almost dead
Are you
completely.
really
It's
Then.
like they're worn
Guns.
up. That's all they can do is just scream because their body just can't do it anymore. So it's like
We're almost
and
better
they're
off
just
just
like
killing
trying
them.
to like push back because they don't know who you are.
We're better off just killing these people almost. But
So
I'm going to approach the youngest looking one there. One of the young females that's still alive.
And you approach, just sweat, and just don't hurt me.
I'm
Do whatever
not.
you want to. Just Schlumpo's kind of tearing up a little bit. He's just like,
He can't deal with it very well. Could I like? Cause I had something in my weapon. I had cloth with me or something. I have that freaking black robe on me still.
We still haven't expected it, so we don't know the negative effects
It's just a robe.
from a vampire.
Yeah, it's just a robe. Like in the book, it even says there's only one type of robe.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shred it. I'm gonna, like, rip it. And I'm going to, like, wipe off, like, part of the sweat and everything and see. Like, I'm very gentle with it, obviously.
So you're
Cut the cuffs off.
You're shredding this up
I'm
like
freaking-
bandages.
We can shred the robe. The rotted leather would actually be easy, too.
Then you throw it away.
No.
We threw it away.
We didn't throw it away. We just never
didn't?
sold it.
Oh.
Those are just things we didn't sell. We just held on to them as,
Souvenirs.
Shit.
We
Throw it
technically
later.
didn't sell anything yet.
I know we didn't. We kind of just held on to that. Other shit's not even worth much. I can't even find the prices for the right stuff yet. The main things we couldn't sell were the piece of paper and the map. So I realized we were deciding, hey, we should go to the forest and do this thing. And then I realized we had a map that probably led to this exact area. And we completely forgot about it.
Nice.
Oh well.
Don't need
But no, like, I wiped
we
up,
probably
like-
still need it just in case.
We have it. But it's like, how bad is her, like...
I mean, you don't see like any like actual cuts or anything. It's just below her that it looks like it's been used the most.
mutilated.
Hey, you.
It's just
You're medical, aren't you? Don't you know medical urban? What do you have on you?
I got-
You can do healing
He's kind
too.
of
Yeah.
around in shock. And he's
Get over here.
Let me see.
He's starting to bubble with rage. He's starting to.
Slurple, help me with these and go wipe some more people down with this. And hand your part of the cloth.
so.
Be gentle, they need us the most. Good.
So I just
You
approach
can
some
heal.
random person,
Get over here.
and I'm
Yes.
very
Okay.
slowly just
So medical's like wisdom.
hands up. I have a
Do
bag
you
of
have any
some-
like medical
Like trying
supplies?
to like pull back.
Please.
Shoot.
You should have had herbs on you from the last time.
I
The last
have
encounter.
herbs, but those herbs are meant
Wipe off your
for
face.
brewing.
Yeah, what kind of herbs were they though?
I don't know. He just
Yeah,
told
but
me they were small
I
herbs.
kind of squat down on his level.
You.
I get low and I just.
What kind of small herbs did she pick up last time?
She
Because it wasn't even this encounter, it was like
yeah,
previous.
with those herbs, with your kit when you're going through it one of the nights trying to identify what it was. It's a
Alright,
type of
then-
herb that could be used for spices and can be used for like anti-inflammatory, burns, stuff on.
Well, or any of them.
Yes. Well, I mean, burns, inflammation. Inflammation in general is
Right,
like
right,
you get
right.
swollen.
Then I'll go in ahead and use my broom kit and make something. What do I need to roll for it?
You need to do. Let's see. You have a skill, a medicine skill.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I got.
So
It's not my primary one, but
You have one.
yeah,
so.
What is it?
the +2.
Okay.
So then roll d20.
16.
16.
Just go use
So-
that on whoever you can see that needs it, who looks swollen.
Right. I use it on.
Most of the females and
I use it on the females that you need to use it the most.
Okay. You go through.
Gently.
And it's like, and start
Wait,
to kind
can
of
I
like,
use some of that cloth?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
they're a little tense at first, but it's starting to relax a little because the burning and everything. You guys are trying to be.
he's a healer.
I'm gonna go ahead and it's like once that they haven't treated yet, I'm gonna like use my lay on hands, which is basically the pool of healing, and just like heal them like 3 HP maybe.
Okay. Whatever the ability.
Yeah, because it's
So-
it's basically a pool that I have, which is 5 times my character level, and that I can take and heal whatever amount I want to whoever I want.
Oh, so you're dispersing it among multiple
Yeah.
people?
Question. Before we entered the room, you kind of hinted at something happening where it sounded like a heavy pounding going on? Is it like a piston, like a machine or something, or a device, a mechanism that's being worn?
That was the door opening and closing.
Or was that just the door?
Before it was just
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like something actually happening.
because the guy was like coming out of the room like, what the heck's going on?
I'm gonna look at Schlarple because he doesn't look very stable doing this. You go look ahead, but do not do anything, and report back to us. Do some Renaissance.
Do I need to
Recon.
Do I need to do more
Renaissance.
sneaking around for that?
It's up to you.
He's basically just walking ahead to see, use his vision
Yeah.
to see.
I mean, if you're just gonna look around. And if you're
Shouldn't we
gonna
free
try to
these
find
women?
sneaky-
We will free
have
them.
we have nowhere to take them, so.
Yeah, we do. Back out the door we came
Well, yeah, but we need to take care of the threat outside the room first, because they're not just.
Well,
gonna
they're not really outside, but I want you to go deeper into this thing and see if there's anyone in here
So.
that might be the people causing this issue. We will
Schlurple
keep
just-
tending to these people.
Schlurple basically just kind of. He doesn't pull his sword out, but he has his hand on it, kind of at the ready, as he just kind of
Sorry.
scouts the tunnel a little bit. And since I can see 60 feet ahead of me, or 30 feet ahead of me, excuse me. Is it 60?
Mm-hmm.
60 feet, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So I don't really need to do perception check, at least not yet.
Mhm.
You're just looking around. You're not really doing anything.
It's like, yeah, that's true.
If we had a roll for every time we looked around,
That's
Ridiculous.
we'd be here forever.
Tomorrow, we still rolling.
What's that rock? Roll for it.
so
That's a
basically-
mythical rock.
So basically, I'm just
A dumb looking
looking.
rock.
Do I hear anything?
You hear footsteps off into the distance, but they seem softer than the.
Something approaching. It seems like it's going.
They seem softer, like you hear almost like a slight tap on there, like it's something else.
There may not be a damn rare rat.
So I kind of just gently close the door back, and I go back to Gray, and I hear light footsteps. Seems like it's not too far away, but not too terribly close.
Okay.
But we should be on guard.
Let's do what we can. Let's see what they'll talk. I'm gonna kneel down to the person I was helping and patching her up and wiping her sweat away.
The was it a man that I was?
There's a couple of ladies there,
Okay.
and then there were some guys that were there too.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the woman I'm doing. I was
Was it
like,
the guy that I was trying to wipe down or help or talk?
yeah,
to?
you were wiping him. I'm doing the female one.
Wait,
like,
wait,
wiping
are
her
some of
sweat
the
away.
men also giving birth?
No.
No,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
have a uterus.
That'd be weird.
I
For
mean,
the guys aren't as bad as say the women are, but you
hey,
do
hey,
see
Marcy.
for them you do see
And pray.
like
Imprig.
cuts or
You know what that is.
Yeah, I know it.
what appears to be
What?
maybe
What?
holes or
I'm not a fan.
scarring from
You know what it is?
Yes, I
maybe
do.
something that was done to them.
See, they can do
So-
it.
I kind of.
If they're obviously
some,
not
some are
humanized.
bleeding a little bit from the ear. Some of them are probably right around the eye area. Seems to be bruised or slightly cut open.
Okay, so I'm gonna try talking to this woman finally if Matt lets me.
I was just gonna like kneel back down and try to.
Because
But
some,
it's gonna-
'cause some of them are like outstretched, mounted to a wall, and some of them
Right.
are just like tied down.
Tie down.
Well, I'm gonna just talk to her and like after I clean her up and everything and be like, alright, I need you to easily try telling me what's going on that you know.
So the lady that you were trying to get patched up a little bit, she's like, she kind of like tries to focus in on you.
You don't have to look
And-
at me, it's fine. Just relax.
I don't know. It's like I was in town, and then I had awakened and I was strapped down, and I appeared to have given birth or had been pregnant. You know, it's like belly was full, and whatever it was, several of them were there.
Do they have tentacles?
I don't know. I was in so much pain.
Do you want us to bring you back to the village?
And if it's possible, I'm not sure if I can even walk at this point.
Shit, they're all better off dead. Can't carry all these people.
How many are there?
There's 2 ladies and about 3 guys in this room.
5 people, 4 of us.
We got pretty good strength.
Yeah, Heather can carry like if not half of them.
Well, the thing that gets me is if we
Actually,
decide,
Matt can carry half of them. He has 18.
if we decide that hey, we're just gonna toss these people on our backs and go, and then we run into someone that we have to fend off, then that means we gotta set him down and fight. It's almost more practical to just take care of some of the threat and diminish the chances of us getting killed.
Oh, instead of talking to the DM, you talk to your party.
No, I'm just speaking aloud because it's
I
like
know, but
But
look
you're
at
looking
us.
at me.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking aloud.
I know, look at us.
So
Look at over here and like, hey guys, how will we do this before we kind of lift these people away?
Well, no, but like, does that make sense though? Like, because if we're gonna take people out, if
Well,
we,
yeah.
we don't know
but
what
they
we're
don't know
facing.
we're still here.
That's the thing. Is
I know, but
what-
if we leave the room and we're carrying people, we're gonna be weighed down. It's gonna be a negative to us, and then we have to try figuring our weapons out, plus putting these people down, which is another action.
in
and then
a
they risk getting
narrow-ass
hit.
tunnel where we don't have much room to fight.
See, look, now you're addressing the whole group.
Like you know what I mean. It's gonna be more trouble than it's worth. Instead of we just eliminate as much of the threat as we can.
All right,
But what if they move these people while we're fighting
go away. We're not gonna go far.
them? Okay.
We clear out the path. If we run into anyone, we kill. We don't ask questions.
there are footsteps getting louder outside.
Which way?
You don't know you're inside the room, so it's like you just hear
You just hear
footsteps
footsteps.
coming.
Okay, quick, you break the shackles. You guys release their shackles for me.
Did you strength check to break shackles or
Yes.
can it? Oh crap.
I like to assist.
I want you guys to. We'll all break the shackles real quick so we can gather them in one
And
area.
then, D6 for weapon damage too, or what?
You just need to roll a check.
Just a D20.
If you can break them or not.
I'm completely useless on this one.
12 plus 4, 16.
So my strength is.
I got a
18,
2, so there's no point.
The plus 4, and I rolled a 4.
You got an 8.
I rolled a 14 too. Some of those guys aren't shackled with metal, I assume. If they're
Most
Just-
of these are metal.
Alright, I
Probably
got
iron,
16.
Maybe.
You got 16.
I got
so
16.
Yeah, Heather and
Which
these
set were you
two.
going for?
The woman I was cleaning out.
So when you're going for one of the arms, you're going for one of the legs.
Oh, God,
Because-
go for
because
each limb.
We have to do it for each thing.
So are you going for top or are you going for bottom?
I'm gonna release her legs.
Okay. So ching, break off.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them happen to break off. So now it's just up here.
Do I have to roll again for that?
I like to assist.
So
Just do your own. Keep rolling, you guys.
Keep rolling.
Can we?
That lady next
keep
to
rolling?
whoever she was
yeah,
helping.
but what did you roll?
16.
Wait,
16, so-
Break whoever's you're helping.
I'm confused. Where
Those
keep
break.
rolling?
I got 10.
At 10, just kind of a little mark where we're using a weapon, we're using like your hands to
I
break
was
them.
technically using my hands.
So
Her hands are
it's like
stronger.
they begin to twist, but they don't break.
Okay,
So
I'll keep rolling
I got
then.
14.
roll again then.
So yours got close, but it's like just didn't like.
I wasn't using my
I hate
hands.
this stupid
Well, you said you rolled
twenty-sided
14 though,
die. I hate it so much.
Oh, I got 12 plus 2. Yeah, 14.
so it's like not quite enough in order to break the chain.
Right.
Oh
so
wait, do I get a plus 2 for athletics too? Is this particularly an athletic thing? Strength and an athletic?
That, I think that'd be more of like if you're lifting something.
Because it says it was strength.
So
Hey, I'm lifting their chain.
I'm not gonna do rolls here.
Come on, guys, break as many as we
I
can.
rolled 7.
How many chains have we
so
broken in
it's-
total?
It's,
you've broken one set.
I twisted a set.
Yeah, it's like you got close.
going.
so I rolled.
Okay.
I broke one set.
One set.
Okay.
I got the 8th the first time, and then I rolled again, got 7, so now it's 11. I'm not doing jack.
Alright, just keep rolling, because we gotta break these. How low is those steps getting?
Oh! I
No
got a
point.
20.
Getting close.
Got a
Oh,
20.
and-
Oh no,
4.
I got 2.
I got 2.
And it's like you're busting and chains and stuff. Who's there?
It's dead.
Cthulhu! Shh, guys. Shh. Have it quiet.
I know you're in there. I sensed your presence.
My character decides to go ahead and like just drink. Or take a super well.
I don't get paid enough to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Shh, just quiet. We're just all gonna stand there silently ignoring this guy.
I'm sorry.
Just shh, we're in the middle of something. Go away.
Where are you? So, obviously this is Mind Flayer, so you're hearing it inside your head. And the rule of thumb is with them, if one knows, everybody knows. So,
Quick question. Is it, this might be kind of a stupid question. If they're telepathically connected to our minds to speak, can they use that telepathy to
Yes.
see what we're seeing?
Yeah.
Does that make sense, kind of? Like, are they so powerful that they can actually...
well,
Why?
with Mind Flayers, the thing is that they know of you, but they have to like consume your brain. in
So-
order
so
to know
basically-
what's parts of what's in.
So basically, since they haven't
So I was
done
thinking
that,
that is-
they can't do much farther than just communicate.
And it's just like
Oh yeah.
it's like they know you're in the area since they sense you.
They just don't know where.
And it's like they can be like, oh, they're over here, because with Mind Flayers, if one knows, then that gets communicated between any and all, because that's all information that they gather. So if one knows, everyone's gonna know and gonna want to like try and take you out.
Damn.
So what's the best way to fight these things then?
Kill the first mind flayer.
Well, yeah,
Nuke 'em.
duh, but that's gonna be
A
easier
cash
said
scam.
than done. Because these guys fight from
A
a distance,
cash
so they want us
scam.
to come out.
Well, maybe if you be a good rogue
See, here's the problem.
and just go ahead and sneak up on him
We
and
won't
then
with that.
stab on the back.
Why don't you be a good drunk and
Punch him in the
stagger
face.
over there?
If you report her
I
account,
just
she can get in
drank
trouble.
something, so yes, I am being a good drunk. Thank
All
you
you can
very
do
much.
is
No, you're not.
just delete the messages.
Just play the Jeopardy music. Final Jeopardy music. Ding, ding,
So
Okay,
ding.
so we need them.
Matt?
We need them to come closer.
My Matt?
mhm.
Okay. Hmm.
By any chance, can we trick
I'll tell you
him
later,
to
though,
thinking
in the
that
D&D.
we are the cleaning supply people?
No, that's not
It's okay. I was just.
Mind Flayer.
I
is
answered you
aware
because I was like,
of
oh
who
hey,
you
what's
are.
going on? Because you usually don't call me this late.
So
But I can
Even
help
if
you
tried to
figure that
bluff
out
your way out of
tomorrow.
it, you'd have to like.
There's not a whole lot you
So
can
the-
do
It
except for
falls
just
right
deleting
where
the
we
messages.
honestly-
The
We need
messages
someone
are
to seduce it.
since these things are distant,
You have to report their
fighters, the
actual
best thing
account
for us
on
to
their
do is stay
profile.
in the one place and let them come to us.
That's your job.
Or if they post something, you
I'm
record
gonna
it.
seduce no tentacle face.
Because
Yeah,
like you
'cause the
said,
ghosts
they like to
just
fight
take all
from
the
a
ghost
distance.
face.
That's how they are.
Yes, but just delete and
Which
block
means
them.
that their
and
close
they won't bother
combat
you.
either is OP or about mediocre. That's my assumption.
I mean,
Alright, I'll help you
based
tomorrow.
based
I
off
love you.
of what you know of them, their range, and they use magic.
Yeah.
So
Who's that?
It was mom. Someone basically got hacked on Facebook, and whoever hacked him is sending them spam to like get cash and money, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Block them. Just like,
Change
I
your
don't want
password.
to. It's not her that got hacked. It's someone else.
so
I like how he walks away and just rips ass. So what the heck happened?
so.
So we try.
We
Ask
tried
if
to
You
we
just
guys are
could,
still trying to
like-
hide out, yet he's like
I
he's coming up on the.
I basically asked if we could like go ahead and tell him for the cleaning supply crew, and then obviously that wouldn't work. So then I told this guy to go
No.
seduce him.
No, I'm not gonna seduce no tentacle face.
Go seduce Tinkle Face.
Well, you're a lizard, so you're
Good
pretty much related.
It's kind of racist.
It is, but it's true.
That's specious. What are you talking about? I don't know. Just go up to him. Or God, I just want to stay silent and just be like, shh, go away. We're in the middle of breaking out people. You fucking little freak ass tentacle. I don't know. What do you guys think?
You need to come up with something quick because he's
Is he just
You know-
creeping out the door?
coming
Yeah.
up quick.
He's
We
just
could
creeping
open
outside
the door
So
and try to stab him.
You know he can come through the
Just
door. Why
poke
would
his
he?
eye.
Yeah.
so
So who wants to go ahead and stab the guy?
Yeah, just walk
No,
up to
we're
the door if you
wait,
peek in.
he can,
We
you
don't
know.
even know if it's in a form where it can be affected by melee weapons.
Fine, let's try to punch him in the nose.
I know magic
It's the
stuff.
same thing, Marshy.
I can try to use my key.
Key.
Done.
Key.
Throw alcohol at it for all you know.
Light it on fire.
Throw alcohol at it. I have a tinder box, just light
Well,
it
if
on fire.
it can't be in a physical form to hurt us, then we can't hurt it and it can't hurt us.
Yeah, but you can
Actually, you
use
can
magic.
use magic.
It can use
I know, but in its physical form, it can use magic. Yeah, otherwise, it's just a cloud of smoke. And, you know, like if it's a wraith type thing, you can usually injure those. So you have to use some kind of physical properties to use magic, regardless.
But it's a mind flayer.
Your face is a mind flare.
Your mom's mind flare.
Yeah, she just called me. What about it?
Yeah.
So, what are your guys' choices?
Might just stay quiet, see what happens.
The thing that I was trying to point out, because he mentioned earlier that these things fight from a distance and use magic, so the only chance we have to actually combat these things is if they come to us.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Just let them open the door.
So, right, who wants to sneak by the door and try to stab it then?
Yeah.
It's right outside the door.
Marshy, I think you're the only one who wants to try that, so you go right on ahead.
We don't need to lose our monk right away. Marshy, if we go out the door, we have a disadvantage because we're opening the door to them.
Right.
Or
I
we
said,
can have
like,
them come in.
by next by the door, have them open it, and then we can try to stab him.
Fine, go hide by the door and try to stab him. Marshy.
Actually, I was thinking about the rogue because he's sneakier.
Yeah, that's if my frickin' this
If he
thing
hits a one,
decides to be
it's game
nice.
over.
Just try to stab me, just step to the
Okay,
door.
well, I'm not a disadvantage here then, am I?
No, like, let's just stand still and let them open the door and see what happens. God, I hope they don't hurt the people, though.
I'm pretty sure they're weapon
Just get ready, get your stands, get your weapons out.
Might as well.
Right, my fist is ready.
Sword is drawn.
Sword and shields are drawn. So that
My
boosts my
fist
armor
is
class to
ready.
19.
Both my
So you
rapiers
guys
are ready.
are getting ready just in case.
Yeah, we're just quietly pulling out our weapons.
See here. And then, as you see from the light, all of a sudden this dark figure.
Ugh!
Please
Like-
tell me it's making that noise.
No, it's like a predator or something. Just like it is a chest burster. Just
Xenomorph?
A xenomorph, not a
Xenomorph.
predator.
sorry, Rocky. No, then I said it's like predator because they kind of
Technically,
walk
yeah.
around. So they have those weird little prong mouths that open too, like this.
Those are guys.
What?
I think they're pronounced or something.
I'm talking about actual predator. You know how
Yeah,
they have that
I'm
gross
telling
mouth?
you the name of the species. They're not. Their species are
You're
not
a
the
species.
space. Are named predator.
So,
Face
and
off.
then,
Son of a...
like,
That's my
so
D20.
he's trying to like sense you guys out since he knows you're in that room now.
You gross ass tentacle face.
So,
Are
Do you
there
say
any,
that?
Are
Am
there
I
any, like, rocks in
Maybe.
the room at all?
investigation check.
And is there rocks?
Yeah, that's what he's checking for.
You're making him look on the ground if there's rocks.
I mean, it's a dark room. You just have the one.
We can see 60 feet in a dark room. I should be able to be looked at and be like, oh, hey, rock.
Yeah,
Looking
there's
for a-
torches
I mean,
around
you're
us. We
looking
can light
for
it on
Looking
fire.
for a sizable.
Just something I can
am
throw at it just
fire
to see if it's
resistant.
actually tangible enough for
I got an idea.
an actual
I'm not gonna
like,
ruin it.
weapon.
There's torches in the room though that are helping us light, like very little torches. Cool, got it.
So, now the
Alright.
only torch that you have is just the one that's,
You know,
that's
actually,
behind him that he's blocking now.
Now that
Because
I
he's peering in through the opening.
I thought there was more.
There's,
We're down the-
there's just the one.
I was gonna say,
I thought that was on the outside.
That is on the outside.
What about the one that's on the inside though?
I never said that there was one. It's a dark room. You just have the light peering in, but now he's blocking it.
I was gonna say, now that I think about it, I'm standing next to
And
somebody
because of your guys' vision, you guys can see that.
right.
So, you can see everything in there. So,
I was just gonna say, now that I think about it, I'm standing next to broken shackle pieces, or chain for that matter. I can easily just pick up a shard and chuck it at him and see what
I
happens.
could use it as
Just a
a
test
weapon
there.
with, like, say, like a 5-foot reach on it.
I still have
Just-
cloth in my hand and
Can I
everything.
try just to toss it and see if it actually affects it or not?
Is it ranged?
It's just a shard of broken shackle.
I mean, it's like two
Iron.
different pieces. One of them is was
It's because you know how we shattered them and broke
We
them apart?
shattered them.
And
He's
you
grabbing
broke
a
one of the
chunk.
links.
I'm
You
just
broke
grabbing.
one of the
I'm
links.
just grabbing like a piece of the
A broken
link,
chunk.
broken chunk, and then you gotta
So-
roll for what?
So if you're throwing it, so then you need to roll
Strength
for
or what?
for dexterity, since that would be considered a range.
Dex. Okay.
So roll for dexterity.
I rolled an 8 plus 2, so it's 10.
So it just so you throw it, tink, bounces off the door.
Okay, so he's not tangible enough
Like,
to be
kinda
affected
pulls
by.
back.
I'm gonna grab the piece of paper from my pocket that I've been having and some robe. I'm gonna tie the robe around the paper. I'm gonna light it on fire.
We're
I have a Dungeoneer kit.
got Flint and
I think it comes with a tinderbox.
Mm-hmm.
so
I'm gonna light it on fire. Hey you! Pour alcohol on yourself. She's dousing herself with alcohol. Ready? Just throw it at him. He's on fire now, but he's fire resistant. Run at him. Go!
Okay, I
what,
run.
what's your fire resistant?
My fire resistance just told me that I'm fire resistant.
Like he's fire, like
I'm
doesn't take any
resistant to
damage.
fire
Well,
damage.
You're not proof.
No,
You're resistant.
fireproof. So,
Quick, he's going. He's barely
I'm
hitting
going.
it.
So,
he's running.
so if you're, and I think if you're resistant, you take half damage.
Okay.
Because now you're on fire.
Okay,
Yeah, don't worry.
make sure to pour water on.
I will.
Do we
Okay,
have water?
so I
Yeah.
run towards him. Let's hope.
Run him at the door.
Yeah.
She's basically going over there to see if like we can light him on fire. I basically lit her on fire or
To
Thry
light-
on fire to run at the guy to light him on fire because you know magic versus magic. We're gonna use fire on this bitch. Like threw them on fire, get some
God.
fried squid.
Right, so I tackle him down then. I'm like, what do I need to roll for that?
He's basically shaking off the fire and like throwing it at him like off its body. Basically hugging it like you're
So-
hugging the shadow.
So
Don't get
you
stabbed.
need to roll if you're trying to like get him. You need to roll with disadvantage since you're trying to do this through the door.
So roll 2d20.
Wait, I thought he opened the door.
He didn't open the door.
Not yet.
He didn't open it. He just appeared.
He's still here.
Reach out with your hand and grab him.
Then I reach out to grab his goddamn face.
So because of this tiny little hole, you need to roll with disadvantage.
Ah, God. I might as well break down the door.
Pretty much. Quick, have the lizard open the door.
Yeah, open the door down here.
He's in
Okay.
front of the door.
Huh?
What door? What?
He's in front of the door. Right?
What way does the door open?
We can open
It
it.
goes.
It goes
Goes
outward
out.
into the hallway.
So you'd push him.
Yeah,
out of the
but-
way.
If the shackle goes right through,
well, technically,
Oh.
he said that he moved it out of the way a bit when
It's
I
like
threw it.
because it surprised him. It's like, oh, okay, but it bounced off the door. It did not hit him.
all right, open the door
So I
quick.
didn't actually.
Slam it into
But
him.
wait, I thought he said that he like. I just light myself on fire for no reason.
Just reach to the hole. Come on,
Fine,
run.
fine. I'll try to reach and tackle the door open. Okay. We did this for no reason.
I mean,
What did we roll?
it's.
7.
Oh
I mean, it's not a 1.
no! It might as well be.
It might as well be.
We gotta advance this battle somehow.
So
Does that screaming distract him enough to believe
just
that
like-
it was just being
I mean,
tortured
she's
in
basically
there?
shaking her hands through there.
Just run towards the door.
Like fire sparks are flying off of him, obviously, because
and it's just kind of like it's not nothing's catching on him.
God.
So
Because he's also because I think if I remember right, the Mind Flayers also has his like secretes like oil and stuff over him, which kind of helps.
That's even better. Light his ass on fire. He's covered in
is
oil.
it safe to assume that if you were to actually take a jab at him with a sword, it would actually affect him?
Yeah, I mean it's a physical form of him.
That's what I was trying to figure.
That's what we
When he
asked.
said that he stuck his head through the wall.
Yeah, it's just that
essentially.
his. I mean, obviously it's physical if his tentacles are going through and trying.
Be like,
Right,
you
but-
nasty.
but
I'm gonna yell
I
at
was just,
him.
I
We
wasn't
should've waited
sure
for
if
him to
that's
open the
like
door.
a
I thought he
certain
did.
form of-
That's what I
wasn't
thought
clear
too.
to be effective.
Honestly, you need to be more clear on this. I didn't think because I thought he opened the door.
I did too.
He
No.
never said he opened the door.
He,
No, I never said he opened
basically
the
he
door.
basically did a Bob Marley thing, or not Bob Marley, Jacob
Wow.
Jacob Marley from Scrooge, and stuck his ghost-like face through the door, and is like
Here's
peering
Johnny.
in.
Blah.
Basically, right? He just kind of phased through it a little bit.
No, it's like because the opening, his tentacles went through. but
Oh,
most of his
the
body's
opening on the
blocked
door.
off.
I'm sorry.
Because
You lit me
I
on fire for
pictured it
no
as like
reason,
he's
man.
like able to like go through like.
No.
Yeah, I was
has
trying
that
to
ability.
process your plan. I'm like, something is not right up here because he's he's still on the other side. So I'm like,
I said Bob
this
Marley. I
is.
feel dumb, but that's not what I meant. I meant to say Jacob Marley. Same.
I'm like, okay, let's roll with this. And
Let's do it. So he's basically just watching us be stupid
it's just
at this
like,
point.
He's like, what the
I am
fuck?
so much happier knowing that I'm a higher IQ than any of these people over here. It's like they're gonna be my slaves here in just a moment. So.
Well,
I was like, you know that gif of the lady where like all the geometry starts like appearing in front of her? I was like, that was like trying to calculate your plan. I'm like, something
So-
doesn't match here.
so okay, we've all basically kind of just done our.
We lit over.
You guys lit me on fire.
Wait, so we basically threw a chunk of metal at a door.
Let somebody on fire. It's like,
So wait, are these captives in there laughing at us?
they're just like,
Some of them are so screwed up and also they're
just
like,
like, just kill me already. Just
end it
get
now.
over it now.
What is wrong with
Ever. That's basically what happened right now.
Oh god!
Basically just like, he
I
made
would
himself the
love.
people.
I would love to see a live action like rendition of this whole entire encounter.
He made
Someone
it-
animate
like,
that.
Someone's like dying, like they're like dumbasses. They're just like
Leave out alone! We're not too far for it.
stupid asses. The clan of the stupid.
The clan of the dick.
The IQ .0.
To be fair, my intelligence is 13.
Even
It's not that high. So.
True.
Even that's being generous.
So,
My intelligence is at 14.
scaling it back now. Reel it back in, guys.
Oh,
And I used
that was
none
so
of it.
good. Oh, that was so good.
So,
I needed
Getting
that line.
getting back into it now. So,
We're just so stupid. This is the group you decide to have D&D with. This is the
Nice.
dumb ones.
does my comment not like make sense now in the chat? It's just like sometimes I wonder about this group. Just like, I just wonder.
I wonder about a lot.
So
Alright, come
getting
on.
back into it now. So Mind Flayer
Oh, please
Yeah.
tell me.
pulls back, and you see him with an orb that he decides to try and blast through the opening here. So he's
Who has a shield? Go.
I do.
Use your body to block us.
Just Captain
Someone please
America.
put
the crap.
water on me.
Just
This-
tuck and roll.
I'm
Michael.
fine.
Captain
character might
America,
have
the
looked like
shield
one.
at him. Just
So-
Rolling all over that
Throw it.
feces and blood.
Oh, gross. You know what? I'll think I'll wait.
So since this was being rolled with disadvantage because of the door being in the way, we land. It was between a 9 and a 9. So the 9, you see a great big like cone shoot through, and you guys managed to block it out of the way, but the other captives are kind of like stunned now.
oh crap.
So they're just like,
Y'all
they're
gonna
stuck in
die.
trance. So
By the way,
We tried.
their eyes on fire and refuse to tuck, drop, stop, drop, and roll.
running around.
There's too many feces around here.
The feces
Oh, I'm
will
just
put
gonna
you
grab
out.
some of the water I had on me from the village and throw it on him.
Thank you.
on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because now they're not on fire.
You just took the bar, it just says gasoline.
Oops.
It's like,
Man, I just wasted
whoops,
all my
I gave the
alcohol,
wrong
too.
Stuff. My
So-
bad.
Didn't I?
Is this room like
Oh
still
no, you didn't
fairly
douse
lit with
your
the
entire body. Like
Okay.
all
two
of it.
torches or whatever that were in there?
Well, I mean, the place is pretty lit up. I mean,
I was.
It was
Well,
lit up.
no, because
What if you laid
now
the
that
feces
she's
on fire?
officially, you know,
I think
Oh,
I
God.
put people in
Engulfed in
danger,
flames.
wouldn't I?
I'm-
Yeah.
Yes.
you guys can't see,
I'm
can't see
I'm
if there's
surprised
anything
you
like
guys-
really lighting the room except
Yeah,
for
feces
the
should
light.
be. Yeah,
I was gonna
it is.
say if we
I'm
could
surprised I didn't light
darken
anybody on
the
fire
room
then.
and just leave it and just basically like. Obviously, he knows that we're in there. He knows where we are in the room, but I'm assuming if we were to make the room completely pitch black, would that give us a little bit more of an advantage if you can't see?
He's-
Not this guy.
When he, because he saw you guys now, he knows exactly where you guys are at.
Just at all times.
So it's
now?
just like he's tapping into your head and he knows where you're at.
Oh, okay.
So
No matter if we. Okay.
even if you were to do a pitch black, he'd be able to like aim.
Aim and
Austin,
still-
I'm glad you don't know science very well.
Why?
No, I already passed. They got that thing over there got put out. Feces is highly flammable.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're covered in a room full of blood and
basically, are we
feces.
killing everyone in the
No.
No, we're
No,
killing
because
all of
Austin
us.
didn't catch it in time, and he's already
It's
out.
like, well, it was pretty much impossible because they scrape it away and they kind of push it towards the walls.
Yeah, he was running around flinging his arms all over the place. Sparks and embers are going all over.
Oh, don't give him ideas.
It's
You
too
can
late
just change it
now.
afterwards.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
just a tiny
Oh,
little
God,
ember lands in the
I just-
feet,
I
like
just
on a
wanna,
pile of feces,
like-
and the whole
And
room
that's what
explodes.
the nat one is. It's just like,
Just the whole room is supposed to be
Game
filled up.
over. It's like that's
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone roll new character.
Quickly,
except freaking Thrice just like dusting themselves off, like, huh.
just like break down the door and just like grab whoever.
Don't
Oh,
be-
it's on fire.
Don't forget, guys, if we're injured, we do all have legs, I still think. Maybe. Do you have a leg? Or did you eat both yours?
What do you mean?
I ate both
Lamb
mine.
legs. You
Oh, I ate both mine, remember?
You should have saved yours, you were fully healed.
Yeah, but it was food and it was meat. It was delicious.
And you ate both yours?
You only gave me one big one.
I give you two.
Pretty sure.
You have one more? Make sure to write that down
One
over.
what?
One lamb leg.
I'm scared. Austin is looking at his phone right here.
One
or
lamb
the
leg,
book.
6 HP heal.
I'm scared. Austin's doing research.
Shut up.
You look such a sad cat. He has such a sad looking face sometimes.
Dude. I just want to like go bury myself away in shame.
Why?
Because we don't.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
We are a high tier dome.
That's not something to be proud of, Marshy.
No, it isn't. But we can still wave it around like we're proud of it.
Maybe.
What's the next move?
Hey, you don't.
I don't know how to go about this whole thing because this dude's a creep. He's just standing outside the door messing
Matt,
with all of us.
Awesome.
So
What do you guys think?
He's so thick.
as you're trying to figure out what to do next.
Well, clearly he can be damaged by melee, so I mean we're not gonna do much if we're on the other side of the door. So I mean,
We can't push it open because his fat ass is in the way. Push the door into him. You have strength and you have strength.
Who has
Shove the
strength?
doors, both
No,
of these two.
basically break the door down and hope to God he's not there waiting to kill us.
So
with-
Or just like both
He's
of
gonna
us
be
charge
there.
at the door trying to knock it down on top of him.
what's the action? And what are you guys
You'd be a
gonna
strength check.
do? Are you going for the door? I mean,
These
that's
two
for
are.
sure. Is for sure that you guys are going for the door, or what's?
I guess so.
Sure.
Sure, yeah. I'm so
Roll
scared
for
to roll
assist.
this thing, dude.
So am I.
Oh, this cat's so cute.
Oh my! I hate my life.
So it's strength check.
Yeah, strength
I
check.
hate my life. I give up.
Total of 15.
15.
Total of 8 for him.
So that's 23
So
total.
it's like you go up to it, you happen to push up, and your feet kind of scrape against the ground a little bit. And
Gross
then-
ass tentacle.
So now the door's open, and you're between the door's between you and him right now. So
Okay.
that was your move action. Are you going to attempt to attack, or
Quick question. You said the door is between us and him, but
if since he's
since
succeeded,
he's the stronger
So-
one who actually managed to open it,
Mhm.
it's between the door's between him
So it's like
and dude.
if he attacks, he's got to roll for disadvantage, but then he has the advantage with cover. So then it's like each time you attack, there's going to
So is this thing on the other side still trying to
be
like
no,
flail?
it'd just be disadvantage.
You know, at this
Tentacle
point, it's
at
like
you?
floating at how stupid we are.
Hey, Michael, I had an idea. If he's still trying to like get at you with like tentacle things, if you manage to grab onto one, tighten up, and chop one,
That'll be fine.
it would be fun.
What?
Oh, yeah, I think it was the.
If you have,
It's like,
the-
Oh, that does. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. That's the sub pump. Sub pump.
somehow, I don't know. That was just an idea.
Yeah, it's just a sometimes.
So it's him, me, door,
Door
or
is-
is it
the door's in between you two.
It's like a fast bump.
The door's in
Yeah,
between.
that's
you
just
two.
a
Another
So-
cat got let in from the garage, right? The calico one.
The mean one.
She's not mean. Because last time I saw her, she was in the
Mean
garage.
cat.
And the doors gets left open. So.
so it's like me
You're
and
Getting
him are like,
losers, we're off to
yeah,
go
yeah.
kill a
You're
mind player.
almost face to face right now.
But there's a door in the way.
Ugh.
So,
Like Jack Sparrow's, oh, tentacles.
so,
He just yells at you, "Rah!"
so.
Oh,
What's the name of that dude?
Davy Jones?
Davy
That's
Jones?
Davy Jones. Okay.
That's Davy Jones.
So,
I haven't seen those
Cat
movies
booty in
very
the-
much, so
in the-
So yeah, I'm gonna try to like stab him in the face with my sword through the
totally
like door hole
sure.
thing.
2d20.
Ah,
Got
you got
2d20s.
scared.
Give me yours.
What?
I need that.
And they're gonna look at the thing and be like, cat booty.
So it's rolling for attack, right?
Yes.
Well, like I said, roll my lowest one is a 13. Plus my attack bonus, which is a +8, so that's 21.
Nope, that lands.
Yay! Forgot what I have to roll. Oh, the 8.
And what weapon were you using?
The longsword that I got from the previous
Okay.
partial campaign. So the silver one.
Okay.
Was it silver?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
what's-
guys had silvered. So it won't have
Cat
any
booty
effect
in
on
the
him.
camera.
It won't have any effect on him though.
So 4 plus 5, 9.
9. So trying to go up and like trying to go right through the wall, and it kind of catches him just off guard and kind of clips the edge of his head. And
Good thing, guys. This is a physical
So-
sword.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna respond.
Oof, that cat
So-
got me good.
he's right up next to it. What are you guys doing?
I'm half tempted to get up and try football tackling the door again.
I'm in front
And
of the
actually-
door.
We're gonna like break it off.
Break it off and actually
Should
shove
we
this
just
guy
go
on
ahead
the
and
other
try to
side
free
of the
the
tunnel wall
cactus?
across from where the doorway is.
Because
Okay.
it's like because there's the wall and it's just hallway.
Hallway, right?
So you'd have to get behind
Him
and then
yeah, I'd have to
like
yeah.
dodge out of the way.
Well, because I mean, it's not practical. We're just trying to stab through the opening of the door. If we can actually,
Cat, you're sitting on the D20, I think.
I don't know what word I'm
Pretty sure you are.
trying to use. If we can actually get a so we can knock him off his
He's like, I don't
game a little
care.
bit,
Mm-hmm.
He's a cat, of course he does.
and then go in for like an attack while he's dazed.
Keep stacking
It's
stuff
like, hey,
on.
does that make sense, to you guys?
Yeah, we're watching the cat lay on all his junk.
Well, so I don't know if any of you guys were listening.
Quickly take your seat.
So Michael opened the door. My thing is he's still on the other side, and he's basically braced and poised to respond to what we throw. So my thing is if we're able to break the door off and actually not only knock him off balance, but get him to the other side of the wall behind him in the tunnel, and then while
This
he's
is
down.
a very long tunnel.
Well, right, but I'm saying that there's a wall, but that's behind him. I'm assuming because it curves around. Right?
Yeah, so the door swings open and slams against the wall.
Door swings open, slams him against
It
the wall on
would-
the opposite side.
Yeah, the door would basically just
So he basically wants to take
Swing.
the door.
open and the wall would stop it here because it goes 180 degrees.
Yeah, so it goes like this, right?
Yep. So closed.
Yeah, basically Matt wants to take it and slam the guy like this with the door. Smack.
So you
sandwich
want
him
to,
with-
like, smash him up against
The
Use
wall
your
that-
poo power. Oh wait.
I don't have that in this campaign.
Asa wouldn't let you.
No.
So
I don't know if it's gonna work. That's why
Rude.
I'm trying to bounce it off you guys to be like, hey, because as long as
Sure you
he's-
want to risk that with your rolls lately tonight?
I mean, I'm
I
in front
mean, it's going to be a risk regardless. I mean, it's always a risk.
Well, you go do that. I'm gonna go swing at another cat with shackles.
Same.
We'll let these two handle the
Michael,
tentacle guy.
it's just you and I.
5.
What do you?
I did 15.
What do you
15.
think?
with shackles. So
I got 15.
those break off.
Screw it, let's just try and murder this
How many
thing.
Yeah,
more
we're going to
shackles
the
do we
next
need to
person.
break?
I kind of want to do the same
I think
thing
there's
that we
still
tried
another-
before, but I really want
another
to
set
go to
on
like
a
get this guy.
gentleman.
Alright, I rolled a 19
door,
and
like-
a
wall,
2.
him in
But like
the
I
middle,
told him,
sandwiched in, like I want to
For
actually
the guys,
get him.
they've got like like roughly like stitches and stuff like around like their ear and around their eye, like something was done to them at that point. So
That's better. So I rolled a 12. And it's plus 14 in strength, so it's 16.
16. And that's for the push to.
Please tell me you rolled decent.
Yeah, of course.
Oh shit.
Not really.
He rolled the 1.
Oh, you mother hover Lord. Yes.
What?
I rolled a 1 trying to like go with his plan of like trying to squish
on my bag.
tentacle face against the wall and door.
He's fixed.
So I rolled a 1.
And Matt, you rolled what?
I rolled a 12 plus 4.
Did he spray?
4, 6.
16.
No,
He
he's
doesn't have
neutered.
balls.
He's neutered.
Okay.
They can still spray, but it's very, very weak.
Still, I
He's
don't
probably just smelling my cat on there because he has sprayed Matt's
I mean, it
bag.
hangs up on the latch over behind the door all the time.
By the way, the gentleman that's still shackled, I'm gonna bust that off. And I could probably swing all the way down, bust all of it off. I
anyone
rolled a
want to-
19 plus a 2,
Does anybody
so I
want
got
to
21.
assist with the door thing? Because he
So,
didn't get a good roll.
okay. It's
You
like
want
you
me
were
to
trying to
assist?
give
Assist
the
him.
edge, and it's like you're trying. You're like,
Fine, I'll assist Matt.
like
So Marshy's going to assist me with getting the door. Now, I have a 16.
You better hope I roll
Did I
good,
bust that
boy.
guy's shackles off?
If you manage to get a good roll,
so.
He's completely free?
12.
Yeah, I'm gonna start just grabbing
12
and
plus
moving
what?
people as a group.
That is the plus.
So for you,
okay.
he for the guy that you released, he says you should have just left me. My life is over at this point because you see because you're pretty close to him. You see something moving around, like underneath the skin. It's
Ew,
moving.
gross.
I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, you want me to kill you then?
It's like you should just let me alone.
Do you want me to kill you?
Probably be for the best.
Alright.
But then he's like, when you see my family, you tell them that I love them.
I will.
Name?
So.
Oh, that guy's dead. No, I have my rapiers out still.
So,
From when that gross ass tentacle thing came up. So I basically just like
You never got his name.
that thing.
Way to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
You are really the dumbest one.
No, I'll search his body when he's dead. Looting the corpse.
He's naked.
He's naked!
Oh, sucks to be him.
everything.
So what? You just got
I'm
chop
gonna
off his
ask-
head? It's like the
No,
sister
because I
belongs to
guarantee he's from
anyone.
that village. So I'm gonna ask anyone who's lost a husband, anyone who's lost a father, anything like that, and I can be like, "What does he look like?" And they can tell me. And I can be like, "He says he loves you." Don't know his name. I just offed him, so he's dead. I
He's
wrecked
like
him.
uber dead.
So how did you do it?
I'm going because you know that thing that's moving around.
Yep.
I was just like I held him because obviously he's weak. He's not gonna stand. So I went because I have a rapier. It's piercing damage.
In his head?
So
I just stabbed him right through his head.
Okay.
Because I'm going to assume it's by the temples, so if you stab right through the temples, you're pretty much dead. Completely cuts all brain functionality off through the frontal lobe.
You just do that, just his head just explodes.
so
I stabbed him through that, whatever that thing was. He didn't probably feel anything.
it's like
That's
it was
why
just kind of like a
That's why when people like kill themselves and stuff, they shoot for the temples, because once you go through that, you go through the entire frontal lobe and cut off any sensory feeling, and you basically
you know,
wrecked.
just like
Science and
Just
biology!
goes limp.
yeah, he just like went limp.
I just closed his eyes and just...
Okay, so.
Like,
yeah.
I got fucking wrecked.
Well, you were helping.
Where was the 20 when we needed
I
it?
got a roll. It's a 10, so plus 2 with strength, so that's a 12.
And then I got
Does that help?
16.
Because you were rescuing the other one.
What? No,
She
they
went
wanted
to
me to
assist me
assist him
with the
because
door.
this one
With the door.
couldn't do the
So-
door.
It's like you try and make it budge just a little bit. I mean, you're able to push it up, but not exactly like he's pinned, but it doesn't really affect him. It's like so he's like stuck. He's kind of grappled in a way.
He's kind of sandwiched in there, just not tight.
Quickly
enough.
release the others or kill the ones that need to be killed.
So I realized that one of my personality traits is fights easily with evil force, because I'm chaotic neutral. So what I basically just did was technically evil in a sense, but at the same time merciful. That's the chaotic neutral
I mean,
portion of that,
It's
right?
like for that, I think you did it out of mercy for the guy. So you did it for good.
Like your motive.
Because
wasn't-
you don't know what would have happened to him if you would've-
True, but murder in any kind of eye is like evil in a
I
sense.
mean, in a way, he kind of begged for it. just
Sucks
like, you
for
should just let me
you.
alone.
Court is pleased.
So
So We've basically got this guy almost where we want him on the outside of the door. He's kind of sandwiched in between the door and the wall. But we need to keep on him and keep hammering him so we can actually get at him without the door being in the way.
Everyone's done their action then. So now it's.
And at least I didn't roll in that one way that someone hasn't got kidnapped while drinking.
So.
God, I should have just drank
So for the
something
mind
before
flayer, he goes after you with his tentacles. Since you're right there.
Don't let those tentacles touch you.
And since we're trying to feed it through the door.
It won't. Nah.
You become a were tentacle.
Just flopping around.
Tentacle AIDS.
He just starts sticking out of his body randomly. He's like, oh god, where's it coming from? Or like, god, what show was it where he gets a tentacle arm and it's sitting there talking to him?
Are you talking about Marco?
Yeah, there you go.
Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Yeah, he has a tentacle arm that talks.
Weird.
Star vs. the Force of Evil is a Disney show. I actually really like it compared to Steven Universe. I like Steven Universe, but Steven Universe was meant for like a growing up story.
Does
Marco
my
is just
shield
like,
count? Because I'm technically still holding it.
Are you still pushing up against the door though?
Yes.
'Cause then you wouldn't be able to use it because you're pushed up against. You're
17.
17. So he lands it on you.
yeah, gross.
Kind of like starts.
Get off,
Get off my-
So
Bite him with your teeth.
It shouldn't be that much damage
So-
done to it though.
Well, if he's squeezing
It's
onto
a
him
mind
somewhere,
flayer,
around his
though.
throat.
So?
Mind
Now,
flayers can
do,
get into
do
your
you have
mind.
like a blade weapon at all?
A sword.
Light it on
See,
fire.
That's the type of thing where you need to be like, okay, I've got him close, and you want to like do something to him.
So you are
No, stop it.
grappled right now.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
It's like you just he's like
Stop.
Oh, gross! This thing you want a tentacle just is on.
He's like, medical stuff, we're high here, stupid.
Michael, did you see his reaction? I was like, just imagine his tentacle just gonna flop and just like,
it's
Off
like
of me!
He's like getting the tentacles like anchored just right around your head.
Might as well stop, we're high here,
It's like-
stupid,
it's like
as you can tell.
in your ear.
Not
And it's like as that's happening, you can feel like the tongue and stuff starting to feel around the top of your
gross.
head.
Oh god, no!
So does someone like, if we basically try attacking
So-
some of those tentacles, like we'd have to roll pretty good then.
Because of you being grappled, you can't move, and you don't benefit from any bonuses as far as your dexterity goes.
Okay.
And
that.
Do you want me to try to cut them off? I do have a silver dagger and sickle.
Sickle.
Sickles.
So then when it comes around to you, then you'll have to roll to see if you can escape out of it. So
Who's next? Because I just noticed that we didn't roll initiative.
We might as well do.
Well,
So-
that's because it was the main boss's turn to roll, and now we get to do it
So-
again.
Well, no, initiative means who goes in what order.
Exactly.
You guys
We're
are
not
assigned.
doing anything though,
We're
it's
not
just you
doing
two.
anything.
It's just you guys right now until they join.
Well, she technically joined him. to
I
help it
technically
push
joined.
The door, so I mean,
Yeah, because
So
you helped with the door.
you're still. hanging back with-
I'm
She's been
make sure
breaking-
everyone's
yeah,
good.
thank you.
So
Wait, before you do, I'm gonna go to the next guy and be like, do you want to live or die?
so
We're in full like
I'd
synchronous
rather
here.
live, but
Wanna live?
he's got similar stitching as the other guy did, but you don't see anything moving right now.
Alright, we'll keep an eye on you. I'm pretty sure the alchemist kid can help you.
So
I'm going on to the next guy.
So I rolled a 15
Okay.
plus 4 for my strength,
there you go.
and I'm going to go for one of the tentacles wrapped around him to see if I can maybe sever it.
Let me see if you can. Pry it
No,
off.
I want to cut it with my sword. I want to actually cut it, slice it, detach
Okay.
it.
So,
Do I need to roll weapon damage?
with your sword, no, with the weapon that you use, yes, you roll for damage.
That's 1d6. So.
So,
And I got 4.
you got 4. So, you took. What was the weapon that you had?
I'm using what the hell is it called? Just a short sword.
Short sword. So, one of them is.
Eh.
Is it enough to get him to move around though?
Since he's still got 3.
Oh, so he's got 3, so I basically
attached.
just got 1.
So you just kind of made one kind of flap. He was like, but still, very
Still
much
has
on your
a
head.
good grip on him.
So
Okay.
Wait, she was gonna go help. Yeah, because I'm the one tending to everybody.
Yep.
Just
Marcia.
make sure. So.
then-
Can I try a stunning attack? Or strike? Stunning strike. There.
Through a door?
Through the door hole.
That
That's
gives
a
you a
really small
disadvantage.
chance.
That does.
Oh shit, dude, you're going through a tiny little hole like this.
Marshy, help
I mean-
me do what I
So,
was doing.
Get
Cut
the.
the tentacles
Yeah.
off.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to cut the tentacles off with sickle.
I would laugh if you tried using your bow and you shot and you literally got in that one and killed
Well, that's one way to stop something, right?
Hey, does this thing have eyes?
it does.
Are they cool looking eyes?
Are they cool looking?
I mean, they're kind
No,
of like
you're not gonna rip
dark.
out his eyes to give him to teeth.
Wait, what do I need?
Alright, we're gonna
almost
rip it
black
out of
and-
its
they're
skull,
almost
but
like
Okay.
black in color.
Okay, so what else do I need
Skull.
other than the roll D? Because I got a 17. What
whatever
else
your
do I need?
weapon is.
So yeah, now
Look at
so
your
that landed.
Obviously.
So and then what's your damage?
I was gonna say you want to go
I
for
could
a
throw-
headshot through the door.
I can with my
4.
hand axes.
Wait.
Yeah, but that's
The 4 plus strength,
small
right?
opening.
Or is it 4 or plus
For
Just
damage.
go sideways.
or
perfectly goes.
Yeah, 'cause
it's proficiency?
Get a nat 20.
Slow-mo.
No, 'cause I think it's just a
Does a
strength.
curving bullet thing.
So is it just strength or proficiency?
It's
No, because I think the proficiency will be just for
I
the
use my
attack
strength
roll
when
per
I'm
se.
doing it.
So for the first.
What weapon are you using?
Sickle.
It should have said it when you chose your weapon.
Yeah, it's a D4. I'm saying, do I
I know.
add in like a strength for what?
Yeah, because for when you roll damage, it'll be the damage of the whatever the weapon
Plus
is
your weapon damage.
plus
Plus
your
strength, or is it plus
It'd be your
proficiency?
strength because it's.
No,
Well, wait, stop. Are you proficient in that weapon with that sickle?
Yeah.
Or- I thought you were proficient with.
It was simple weapons. It's a simple weapon.
It's a sickle weapon, so you'd be using your proficiency.
Yeah, but
technically.
for your proficiency, I think it only counts for
I
when
think it
you
counts
roll
the
for attack,
Yeah,
not the
only
damage.
for attack, not for
Okay.
damage.
Oh, okay, so that's.
Okay,
So you
So
use your
we-
damage with the
so
whatever you roll.
6.
So 6.
Yeah, because of my strength. Because I'm using strength, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Swing that
So-
sickle down.
Kind of come down on one of the other ones. That one kind of like drops off.
Oh, gross. We should
So-
set those on fire later.
And he's still got his mouth and the 2 other.
Gross.
And the lizard's just like, oh god,
So,
I don't want to charm this, hurry
but
up.
you can't do anything right now. You're basically immobile. I mean, it's like you can't move because he's got you. So,
Alright,
You say you had to roll to try and get them.
so you can roll. Like, go ahead and roll to see if you can't at least get out of it.
break free.
Nope,
So
that's
you
a 4.
got 4.
4 plus my
Fail.
strength, which
So-
is 4, so 8.
So you try to escape out of it. And then so you're still pinned.
Grapple.
With him. Yeah, it's like you're still grappled in there. So now, because you're still tending to everybody.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and ask. Alright, who wants to live and who wants to die?
So, I mean,
I'm asking a
got
group of
them.
people.
So you still got the ladies that are there. They're still frightened as right now. So,
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna ask them a question. Who wants to live and who wants to die?
So,
Answer me, Austin.
so
Answer me as the people.
for them, as fearful as they are, they're saying they want to live. It's like, you want to live, it's like, as long as you heal.
Alright, I'll be back for you guys. I'm gonna go deal with this shit. I'm gonna join in the fight now.
So,
Right, so you'll have to wait till the next round before you join in because you've already talked to them.
quick
So-
question, Austin. So, since Michael is grappled down by this thing, I'm guessing he's just using the opening of the door, like the one, like the
I
little
mean, it's like
peephole
He's
thing
still like
there. So, how much
Nah.
of his
Make sure to go
face
through one of the
is
eyes.
visible through the door?
I want one of the eyes
Like,
for that
you just-
alchemist.
Exactly.
It's basically you can just see like the tentacles.
Where's his eyes out?
We did say we'd
part
give him
of
an eye.
that. I mean, his face isn't exactly visible because he's like.
But is it dangerous to give someone an eye for an eye?
So he's got how many tentacles left on him?
Nah, if we kill the Mind Flayer, it's weak. It doesn't exist anymore.
But there's
Probably
one
the
main
squid
one
eggs.
latched onto his head.
That's okay, the
one
guy
that's
caught
causing
squid
not-
eggs.
There's two, and then his mouth is like suction cup on the back
I
side.
feel like that
It's
alchemist
ready
has
to
become
just, like,
really OP
See,
with
I wish I
freaking
could
Mind
get to
Seer,
the
or
back.
freaking Mind
I wish
Flayer's
I
eye.
could, but I don't have the means unless I decide to go out of the room around the door and
And you'd have to like move around the door, open it, and then
open
you can
it
strike
and
from
then strike
behind.
from there. But that's gonna take almost 2 holes. So
Yeah, awesome.
I'll go for another tentacle if I'm able to.
What would I have to do to get one of his eyes?
Kill him first.
You have to go around
You
to the other
you
side.
either have to break the door, breaking down the door completely, or you'd have to move and get around to him because his eyes are being blocked out because he's fixated on.
Trying to eat Michael's
Michael.
face.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna totally go over there. I'm gonna freaking break down that door. I'm gonna rip its eye out and give it to the alchemist.
Now it's Mind Flayer's turn. So
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose my brain.
Maybe.
We'll try to make sure you don't die.
Just be a zombie.
So,
how much do you have for hit points? Right?
53.
Oh boy.
We're fighting through the door.
Miss. I don't like it that I can't hear your dice land.
Because I do it on a notebook.
It's too quiet.
So
so we get a 10 on the attempt to extract your brain.
No!
So,
No.
Quick fart.
can't have that,
Fart.
bro.
Let him suck in the methane. Maybe that'll.
You
release
can't
it.
suck what's not there. You saw what we did earlier.
Y'all dumb. I don't want
that
that
would
brain.
work if he had a nose. Fortunately, he doesn't have a nose.
Well, he's got a mouth.
Suck in there.
He's got like a
Does that mean that he
almost
can't
looks like
taste?
a garbage disposal like teeth.
So wait, it's basically like a sarlacc pit. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah,
No,
Well,
salad
because-
pits are circular.
I mean,
Well, yeah, but
his
You
said
know
it's
how
gonna have
Predator's
the
mouth
teeth
looks,
and
where it has the top gross things? It's like Predator's
The
mouth.
yeah, just that they're just long, just very
Mandibles.
bendable, like
so it basically looks
tentacles
more
that
like a
move
vag
around.
with teeth. Okay.
Yeah, so he's like Davy Jones. He's
It's
like
almost like if you were
Cthulhu.
to envision snakes just hanging off and they can just move around and do whatever they want.
Like Medusa, but beard style.
Mandibles, by the way.
Huh?
They're called mandibles.
By my mother's
You're a
mother.
mandible.
Like you
Your
just
mom's
envision like an
I'm not the one who
octopus
lit
just
myself
sitting
on
top of
fire.
your body. And
You're the one who lit me on
Well,
fire,
since
I know.
she's in the
You're
fire,
part of that
one of
stupidity
us could
there.
go around to the door to open it,
Yeah,
while
it's
the other
like
one attacks from the
He
front.
failed his extraction of Michael's brain.
Alright, can I jump in this now?
Yes.
Go for the neck.
Nah, no, Michael can stay right there.
It's
It's holding
Matt.
him still.
Thanks.
Yeah, there goes.
You're welcome.
13 plus 4 is 17 on my strength.
Does
I.
land.
Huh?
Does land.
Okay. I'm debating if I want to go for another tentacle.
Fuck up his tentacles so Michael can get free.
I'll go for another tentacle. Yeah, I'll go for one of the last for me too. And for my weapon damage, it is a fucking. Excuse me, a flipping 1.
Plus your...
Strength.
Plus my strength, which is a 17.
17.
modifier.
Yeah.
The
Just
modifier, not
So-
strength,
Well,
modifier.
right. No. It's 13 plus 4. Which is
No, that's your roll to see if you hit.
Yeah.
This is your damage is this 1 plus your proficiency.
No, it's
No,
plus
plus
my
your strength.
Okay, so
Plus
that's
it's-
5.
Plus
It's
the
not plus the 13, is it?
It's it's the 13 plus the 4 for my modifier.
No, it's just your modifier.
No.
For the
For-
damage
for
is
the
just your
damage is
modifier.
just modifier.
Well, that's the
Your
D6
proficiency.
I had to roll for weapon
That's the damage roll for that weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause the first
I'm
one.
talking about I rolled for the strength
Hey.
because I'm using my weapon.
Yeah.
I know. So you got the 4 plus the 1. You got the 5.
That's the
I
damage.
suppose.
Because love that first roll is to make sure you actually hit the guy.
Oh, right. But it still does plus your modifier though, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, that's why it's 4 plus 1.
For the attack is just your roll plus your modifier.
You hit and you did 5
I did
damage.
5, which is pretty damn
So-
good.
Like so,
You
that
sarlacc pit.
slices most of it off, so it's just kind of hanging there.
Ew, juicy.
So maybe roll so you can get out.
If you can't get out of 2,
17
Tentacles.
plus my strength 4, so that's 21.
Manage to just like get out of there and
he's.
I don't know what you were trying to suck out of that. It's a lizard. He's not very bright.
So,
I just think of the
Nope.
Liz Elfos from Zelda.
They're pretty stupid too.
They are.
This whole group is stupid.
Not as stupid as us,
Okay.
apparently.
so.
Okay, so
So
he's
who's-
free.
You know what's funny is he just said this whole group stupid, and then you just said not as stupid as us. So he
5 point stacks.
All the stupidity basically boils down to one person. Is that what you're saying?
no, she just concealed the fate for our group of being stupid.
So is it still my turn for
At
me
least
to
we
do
don't have
something
red
else?
AIDS
Then?
anymore.
Or is it someone else's turn?
Red
Yes.
eggs will always
Since
exist.
since you escaped, that
Not
was
for you,
basically
other
your turn.
people.
Was just getting out of there.
Okay.
Stop it, Voldemort.
So
So
who's
these two are next to
It
them.
would be
Marshy and
maybe Anna next, and then Heather because she was the last one.
Marshy. What are you gonna
I'm
do?
furious. My character's
I'm
like, alright,
trying
I'm
to cut
done.
off more of the tentacles if there's
'Cause
even.
it's like
He got
he's
free.
free.
I know,
So
but that's just in case so no one else gets cut.
Stab
Like
him in
this
the mouth.
mouth, stabbing in the mouth.
She has a sick.
What is that?
19.
Ooh,
wasn't that a critical hit for you? Aren't you like a 19 or a 20 for your monk?
Look at me.
Like
Critical
A crit hit is a 19 or a 20.
Oh yeah.
But for
Uh,
20 is
Isn't it
just
for you?
absolute.
Okay.
because
19
says
plus
that
my
for-
proficiency,
for some
right?
races you can either hit like a 19 or a 20, and that is considered like an automatic 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
So-
I'm not sure where would that be.
Because I thought that was with the monk. It's like if you get 19 or a 20, it's.
It's
considered
with fighter
appropriate.
2.
Where- where's that?
I don't think
I-
it was rogue.
I thought maybe I'm wrong because you get my.
I could be
plus
wrong.
not just everyone just dig out the.
It will
place
say
and-
where your crit roll is. I'm not sure exactly in there where.
That's why I'm like looking.
That's not it.
I thought maybe you had that written down in your character sheet.
I
like
don't have
19
that
or
written
20.
down.
Good job. 10 out of 10 would not write down again.
Would not write down ever.
Jesus, how long have we been going?
a while.
For a while.
It's like midnight.
A while.
Almost 3.5 hours.
That's usually a D&D session. It's 3.5, 4 hours. Huh?
We're gonna have to wrap this up eventually.
Well, yeah, because Michael works the earliest.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock. I'll be fine.
Who needs sleep?
Okay,
It's like
so
You live right up the block right now,
so
too,
she
so
she rolled a
easier.
god, a
What's that?
crit.
So you like live right up the block from Office Max, too?
it's like I think it's like for some other reason I think the monk has a 19 or a 20 hit.
I'm pretty sure it has a 19 or 20.
Oh yeah.
Is it in the player's handbook? Is that where it'd be?
It should be.
Yep, it should be in.
What's the
classes.
page number? Your mom.
76.
Matt, I'm glad to see you're not like passing out on the table at this point. So.
Yeah. No.
You've
I'm
been
not quite
you've
as
been going
tired
you've
as
been going
last time.
strong. So proud of you.
You're surprisingly more awake than usual, Matt.
Yeah.
The silence.
Quite as to spend on my.
I mean, I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't see it either. But that's because
I'm pretty sure that's a
pretty
natural
drunk.
rule of thumb, not just for that class, though.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like either.
I think it's only certain classes that qualify.
I'm not
for
sure if
that.
it's either a class or a race, or it could be both.
So
So what would it be
I
then?
mean, you
You're
still
DM.
hit. You still.
I
hit.
still hit, I know,
So,
but you're DM.
it's like,
But it's just not critical.
So, but I mean, you still hit. I think because I thought that's what it was. We'll let it slide for this roll.
Okay.
So what were we looking for? A critical what?
Bunk's critical hit.
Or are you just Googling it?
The power of Google.
Just make sure you get the right.
I know, 5e.
So
So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for my damage.
Okay.
Going for the mouth. Apparently.
which bite can really get him.
6 damage once more.
So that'd be doubled, right?
For critical, yeah. I believe it's
So-
double.
What 12?
12.
That'd be 12. How would you like to finish?
Oh, you killed it.
I get to go ahead and just wait. What should I do? Just punch him then?
No, it's your
Because
choice.
punching him through the mouth would be kind of cool.
That'd be
No.
hilarious.
I'm gonna punch him through the
You
mouth.
should just decapitate him.
I'm gonna punch him through the mouth. I can't. There's a
So-
door in the way.
So you just
Yeah,
like
punch
that.
him in the mouth.
So it's like get set up. Rear back. And you like go all the way through, happen to grab his brain from the inside, just rip it straight out through the door. And it's just this almost droopy, messed up looking
Oh, gross.
brain that just runs down. And it's,
I'm gonna throw up later.
I'm gonna go over there and rip its eye out.
So sad.
Okay, have the
Stop
eye.
it!
Well, technically, I ripped the whole entire brain out. So does
Okay.
that mean
yeah, because
eyes aren't the eyes connected to the brain?
No.
No.
They're connected by one little tiny line that
I don't
pull
know.
the
I don't know
retina
how
out.
eyes work.
because he went up through the mouth, you bypassed the razor sharp teeth and just like
He went through its nasal cavity, basically.
Yeah.
Just a random
So-
voice out of nowhere fatality.
So since it's dead, can I just like jog over there and just rip its eye out?
Quickly loot the body.
yeah.
I'm going to rip its eye out. I'm preserving one. I'm going to give it to my little alchemist friend.
Okay.
I got an eyeball!
Whoa!
You got problems.
Take the other eyeball so we
Bro.
can sell it.
Alright, guys.
Who's gonna sell
I'm
it?
gonna put this in my little
No.
sack thing, like a little jar thing I have in my pocket. From where I threw my water out of, so it's protected in there. And put it back.
Take the
So it's
other eye
protected.
so we can sell it on the black market.
No, you freaking weird ass. I have issues, huh?
Does this
We all
does
have
this thing have
issues.
any like weapons on them, like swords or anything, daggers?
It was just the staff that he had that had that gem on it. I kind
Ooh.
of gave him the power.
I want that.
Blast that.
Okay,
I want that.
so let's just go ahead and loot his body and see what we get.
What was this thing called again?
Mind flare.
It was Mind Flayer.
I
So
want that staff. I want the gem on
So,
that's
it's
connected
like-
to the.
so
We're gonna loot
So
the
for-
mind flare.
yep.
Teabag.
So when you approach the Mind Flayer, it's got like a leather like robe. It's very nice. So it's got like little crystals on it and stuff.
Take the leather
You-
robe, let's
you-
sell it.
You take his staff that he had, and it's just a white giant crystal that sits at the end. It just
Are we
sparkles.
taking all this?
Yes.
Damn right.
So, yeah, happen taking it just sparkles, but when you picked it up, you had this sudden surge of energy that kind of went through you. Like, I think this might have been a bad idea
Crap.
because it's dark energy that's
Is
going
it
through
like-
right now.
Parasitic,
If it's dark
where it
energy,
kinda
my
take-
character's gonna get away from it right
If
away.
it's like, is it like a
No
parasitic thing
temptations.
where it kind of takes over you and
Drop the staff then.
Nope, it's just like,
do I still have the ability to just let go of that and just say
Mhm.
screw it?
yeah.
The staff.
Okay,
you're not gonna
so we
find-
should still
you're
take
not
the
gonna
staff with us,
find
though.
any use for it because
Okay.
you're a rogue.
So I just
So
basically,
it's just
I'm
like-
just like,
okay.
whoa, and I just,
Cover it in cloth and just take it with us and see what we can do with
I'm
it.
gonna wrap the staff in a leather coat robe that I picked off the guy's body. Wrap it in there so we don't touch it. We can bring it somewhere and purify the dark magic in it easily. I'm pretty sure there's a church or not a church, a freaking.
You just throw it at a priest, javelin style.
What are they called?
Does this church have fried chicken?
Maybe.
So.
Okay, so we
What
should
the heck's
probably
it
go
called?
help the other people.
Temple type thing. We'll find it. The village has one, I'm sure.
A temple to bees.
Okay,
We just tag all this
so
on
go take the people.
So if
Like,
yep,
are
so,
all those shackles done, or do we still have?
I broke all the shackles.
the
Okay.
And I
shackles
killed that
are-
one
so
dude.
they're free. You still have the one guy, and you still got the two ladies.
Okay.
No.
We got two guys.
I carry
Oh,
one
wow.
of the lightest.
Two
Yeah.
ladies.
The one
You said there's 3 guys and 2 ladies.
Yeah, okay, so
No, it was the other way around, I think.
No.
No, 2 ladies,
Yeah,
3
two
guys,
ladies, 3
right?
guys.
And you
I
killed
killed
one of the guys.
guys. Yep, so there's 4.
So there's 4.
We each get one. Let's go.
Okay.
So
What? Oh, okay, never mind. I take one of the
Everybody
lightest,
gets one.
which is the lady.
Spider-Man
So-
reference.
you guys help
Wait, what?
help these
I said
people
everybody
out.
gets one.
You know, you start
Okay.
carrying them out, and then
She
a
does
voice, and then you hear a voice once more. You won't get away with this.
I said we start running.
Screw you, Cthulhu. More people? Let's take the buys, let's run.
It's like you. So
No, we're booking it out of there basically.
it's like obviously mind flayers know everything. It's like if they know of you, they can tap into your head at any moment. So
You.
Now,
We're
there's
taking the
more
buys and we're dipping out of here right now.
There's more than
Just
one
get
of
the
those
fuck
things.
out.
There's more than one.
Yeah, well, they can stay down in their little cave. Let's just seal it shut.
They're
Oh.
not just gonna stay. They're gonna come back. And
Bro, let's just blow the cave entrance.
With what?
Well, hold on. My
TNT.
first question is,
Dynamite.
we
What do you
didn't
want me
see
to
this
do?
whole
Use my
entire
key?
Compound thing. We only went
you
in
only
one
saw a
room.
partial
We
of
only
it.
saw one room, so there could be more people still trapped.
Oh, well.
We can't carry them all, though.
Barely like. I could say it's like you're only so far into it. Like there's more to come.
Ugh.
We're going to have to dip out of there and go back in.
Eventually.
So where is he going to drag those people? We're taking those people back to the village. We get out of the cave then, I assume.
I offer one
That's
the
where
person
you're
I'm holding
going.
if
Is
they
that
We're
want
going back
to
to the
drink.
village for now. We'll go back to the tunnel next time.
So
I offer one of the people that I'm holding if they wanted like a drink.
No.
Stop it.
They've been through hell. They
So-
get a
I don't
drink.
care. No, that now
So-
if their body's that injured.
so you guys take the
My character
take
takes a sip.
captives. You guys bring them back into town. You know, some people are running like. Oh,
I
what
just,
happened there?
I snap at everybody.
So,
Like, hey,
Get back.
stop.
It's like, but these are
Swarming.
like family members.
I know. I'm just like, stop. We need to take care of them first, then you can see them. Do not overwhelm them. I'm pretty sure I'm big. I have very high intimidation, so I'm probably just like, people are just like, they're just like looking at my family though. And it's like, it's okay. We'll take care
I'm
of
a
them.
Tefling.
We're,
I'm naturally.
we're gonna just take them to the temple because I assume that's where they have the healing cleric stuff all attached. We'll just
Does
bring
the
'em
town even
there.
have that?
Yeah. And who's the lead priest here?
Like, he's actually just going to be a little bit further north in a little chapel that he has for himself.
Let's go see.
And,
We'll burn
and
the staff.
T comes running out. Where has been?
Oh yeah, we've been in a cave. Hey T, come here. I just I don't have a body on me anymore. I'm gonna grab his head and just like take his bandage off.
I don't think that's sanitary.
Yeah, it's
Just
fine.
give him the jar.
Just
It's
give me
like-
the jar.
Yeah, just give him the jar so he
Aw.
can build like some sort of contraption.
It's like,
I'm just gonna hold the jar up and just like,
it's like,
here you go.
what?
I'm just gonna hold it to his eyes, be like, does this fit you? Here, use it. It was a mind flayer's eyeball. Purify it though before you put it in. It'll help
You were just gonna put it in?
no.
Yeah.
I was measuring up his
And it's
skull.
like, because you unwrap the bandage, it's like purple, it's bruised because it's like he must have went like just ripped it out because it, you know.
T.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm talking to T. He's like, T,
You're an idiot.
go purify this and make sure there's no dark essence around it anymore. You should be able to have a working eyeball. Go talk to the priest.
How does that even work?
Dude,
And you were just
can
gonna put it
magic.
in his head.
I wasn't gonna shove it in his head. I was
Yes, you
measuring the
were.
skull.
We all
I
knew you were gonna
was.
put it.
am I the only one that got like this? I'm gonna nerd out on people here. So in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's the Millennium items, and then there's the Millennium Eye.
Oh god.
Yes.
They just got
Get it.
pushed into his face, and all of a sudden it just worked. Like that's the image I'm getting. She just
That's
like,
what I was gonna
"Here
do.
you go."
Slap. It's a
Just
magical eyeball. It's not like it's a normal eye that is
What does
picked out
this
of a
eyeball
goat.
look like?
what's that?
What is that
But
eyeball?
you
look
picked it
like?
up from a mind flayer.
It's black.
Who uses
it's
dark
black,
magic.
Almost like a dark. It's like,
Squishy.
you know, if you were to hold up to the light, it's like it's black but clouded over. I mean, it's a very.
It's gonna be a powerful eyeball.
It's like.
Is
So
T
So
grateful?
once it's Once
Is
it's
he-
purified, does it maintain that?
It's probably gonna still be dark, but it's probably not gonna
It'll
have the
be-
power.
Okay,
I mean,
so
if the action were to play through where it does get purified, then it would like keep its color, but it's going to be more translucent.
And not as like
So-
evil feeling.
So
Is T happy I got him a new eyeball that'll probably make him powerful? I can imagine he
Okay.
could probably absorb the knowledge from that.
So, you guys going ahead, go to the priest, go get that stuff sealed or like purified and sell it. I'm gonna go look
let's
for
see.
some.
I hope I'm
firms.
saying this right, but Coco, thank you for the follow.
What?
Yeah, we gotta follow.
C-O-E.
What?
C-O-E. That's like Coco.
Yeah, I guess.
It's good enough. I hope they were here when we
Koi,
were dumb
koi,
enough
koi.
to put me on fire.
Or maybe it's Cuckoo. Like,
Maybe it's that one character from.
he said
from-
yes. It's like, hey, much appreciated. Thank you for the follow.
Wait, was he here when that was put on fire?
No.
Oh, he missed him being lit on
like,
fire.
Got,
Oh, that's fine.
it's like it popped up
I'll
as
go
a
back
follow,
and watch it.
and it's like I hope I
Yeah,
said
because
the name
my
right was Coco, and I said yes.
Yes.
It's like,
Okay, so
just dropped in.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Just dropped
You,
in.
you missed a good part.
so he and I are gonna go to the priest,
Mhm.
and I offer like showing the priest the staff and everything. The head one, the head honcho.
So, see him coming up. He looks at it. Where did this come from?
Oh, you know, a mind flare.
Well, good.
Bro, come on, purify that for me. Don't drop my
We
crap.
killed it.
I gotta sell that.
We killed him and
For
killed the
what?
staff.
What? I want to purify it. Purify it for me.
Okay.
Come on, you're a priest. Do this for me.
Okay.
You got this, bro.
Looks it up and
Drop it in the holy water and it lights on fire.
this could take me some time.
Well, we're gonna be at the tavern if you want to take your sweet time with it. Do you want to purify the jewels on this robe too? The shiny ones, just in case some dark essence comes here.
It's like, well, it's a nice leather.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna sell it. You want to buy it?
After
Yeah,
it's
I
purified.
find no value in it because I'm
Robes.
a priest.
Come on, you can have a nice looking robe with some jewels.
I prefer the lighter colors compared to the darker tones. So.
Everyone is followed by darkness eventually. The priest part just like, oh, what the
the-
You gotta remember who I deal with. I deal with Cord.
It's just like
We both
kind of
deal
like hold
with
up,
Cord.
his,
I'll be at the tavern if you need me.
hold up like
So-
a little cross that he's got.
Shut up, you.
Schlumpo-
Hey, is the robe good though? Like,
I mean, it's a very nice looking one. Like it.
is it
probably-
pure?
Ish.
I mean, if you want him to check it over for you, you can.
So,
Yeah, you check over the staff and that. If anyone steals my shit, I'm coming for your life. But
so
Ah, that's dark.
was
I'm chaotic neutral. I got this.
Schlorpel, since he came in contact with the staff back in the caves,
Mhm.
should there be any sort of like, is he still feeling any negative side effects from it, or did that all basically dissipate after you?
Love, you didn't hold it long enough to have some.
Well, I was just asking
You know
because
that.
the way that he explained it was, I felt a surge of energy go through me, and then all of a sudden it was like really bad.
Why
probably-
can't you ask
probably
the priest
trying
at
to touch your soul.
Slurmple, hey,
Because,
you mind purifying me?
Just grab my
in
husband.
case?"
Can you purify this too?
but I want to be drunk.
Just get purified. They got holy water.
It's not the same thing as ale.
Might as well be.
You, priest, if I drink your holy water, will I become intoxicated?
Just say yes.
Damn it. I'll be
Can you purify him? Just like throw some holy water in his face or something. He touched the staff and he felt a surge of power.
Kinda like, sprinkle, sprinkle. It's like,
I am not pure enough. I must go drink ale.
so.
purify my insides with.
But get back to us with that staff
I mean,
thing, though.
as far as any like anything that you may have noticed, roll for Constitution.
Me?
Wait, all of us?
No, just him. Because he touches that.
I rolled a 12, and it is plus a 2, so it's 14.
So I mean, since you touch it, you just kind of feel a slight tingling, like around your fingertips a little bit. But I mean, nothing that would affect you directly. Just
Okay.
like, whew, almost like
Just
got
like a
shocked.
whoa.
It's like,
Holy
just kind of
crap.
feel a little tingly on the end of the fingers.
Okay.
So.
I was just curious. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're gonna get back to us. How long do you think it'll take? That's pretty dark magic in that.
Like, this could take me at least a few days.
Alright, well, let's go get drunk and eat some meat at the bar, guys.
I'm gonna go look for herbs.
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 Looking for Herb? Where's Herb?
Shut up! I'm gonna.
Yo, what?
I really hope someone
Huh?
named
Yo,
Herb
what?
starts following you.
Thank you.
So she's gonna go
That's
find
right.
herbs.
Good
A
way to
mind
end it.
flares brained in my hand.
You say whip too?
Just how it ended, like.
What?
You say
on a pretty
whip
cool
too?
note.
Are you talking about like whipped cream?
Yeah, it's whipped cream.
Whipped cream?
It's not whip.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
not whip.
Wait,
It's
wait,
Cool
we're
whip.
talking about Cool Whip?
Much appreciated, Coco. Got 100 bits.
Cool.
100
What's
cheer.
100?
So,
Yay.
Wow.
so
Well,
thank
it's
you.
a
Much
dollar.
Oh, it's
appreciated.
$1.
Yeah,
So-
100 bits is $1.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's Cool Whip.
So,
Cool whip.
No, it isn't.
Well, you said herbs, so it might as well be Cool Whip.
and,
Plus, that's what you just said.
and Coco,
Shut
I
up,
don't know if
Miss
you're aware of it or
Rao.
not, but since you are a Twitch Prime member, I don't know if you used it yet or not, but that gives you a free sub to support the channel if you wish to. Totally up to you.
Cool Whip.
So we got.
Cool Whip.
Wait a second,
So
she's
that's
gonna
20
go
cents
try
per each person.
herbs.
Herbs.
Shut up, Mr. Wow.
Her rogue. So she's gonna go collect her herbs.
Yep.
Her herbs.
Rogue named
What are you gonna do, Lizard?
Cool Whip.
Going
You
to
in
you
a
guys to
bar?
the tavern. Yeah.
Alright, we'll meet you at the tavern.
Okay.
You might want to fill up with some alcohol before you go and grab some herbs.
Let's get
Just
lit.
give you like my flask to fill it up.
I ain't paying for this shit. We'll throw it back at you. Go pay for yourself, you lazy.
Can't I just give you a gold?
How much is it to fill up again? Wasn't it
Oh,
3?
For
For her
it was-
flask.
For her flask, since it's small, it'd be one gold.
Oh, fine, give it to me.
Since
Gives
it's
her
small.
1 gold.
Yeah, I
give
got
her
1
my
gold.
flask.
So,
Well, technically, I drink whatever's left in my flask and then give it to her.
Alright, I'll bring it back in a little bit. So that, the priest is purifying that. I'm gonna go grab the frickin' Teflon some ale.
Booze.
You're gonna go to the tavern?
I'm gonna go search for some
Yes.
things. I mean,
Yeah,
when
so-
I meant search, I meant like search on the ground.
Hey, go get some stuff from the merchant too if you want to.
I have 17 gold.
You broke.
good.
I toss you 10 gold.
Here.
Go buy some stuff, because some of that stuff should only cost silver. It shouldn't be all gold. So we
Yeah,
have some
Austin.
silver. Yeah.
What?
If she goes and buys stuff from the merchants for like basic healing stuff, and like stuff that she obviously has to combine, or the Tefling has to combine, we should be able to use silver pieces too, right? It's not just everything's a gold piece. Okay, because we got some silver. I got some silver at least.
I don't have silver.
Here's 50 silver.
Transaction.
I actually made that 10 silver.
Bring it back.
Give it back. Need it.
Because then that way I have 40 left. I'm stingy. I need
I
my.
noticed.
Shut up! It's not my fault. You poor. Don't worry. As soon as that stuff gets purified, we're gonna split the money with whatever it makes. Just so I know when we do get that back, how much is the loot worth for that?
You mean as far as like the staff and the leather?
Mhm.
2 gold.
I'd be so angry. So let's start with the leather robe.
Well,
Cause I'm gonna go sell that soon. As soon as I get it back.
I need to go to the bathroom.
once the priest is done with it, then the price point will be notified at that point. So.
Why don't you just tell me it's out of character knowledge? So I can keep note of it.
So as far as the robe is concerned, because it's considered an enchanted robe at that point, we'd be looking at probably about 150 gold.
Have to go.
So
What if T could use the staff once it's been purified?
He's the alchemist. He doesn't need a staff. He just mixes stuff together, grabs things.
he's just
Plus, I think that magic's too
he's a
much for
bartender
him.
of potions. I mean, he's just like whatever happens, happens. We'll see what
Well,
happens.
I was thinking since
So-
the staff itself has like what magical properties, couldn't that kind of aid him in its?
I mean, as far as the crystal goes, that usually contains the most power. Although
Right.
it's just
He's
mounted there.
too young for that.
So
Plus, he already has an eye. That eye should be able to help him.
I mean, I mean, for him, he might be able to shave a little bit off the crystal just to see what would happen, but I don't think it. As far as potions go, I don't think it would.
Roughly how
Really
much the
do
staff
much
would
for it.
cost.
Okay.
As far as a staff like that, as far as the crystal would go and how big it is, you'd be looking at least 500 gold on that one,
Okay.
because it is of a decent size.
And if we choose to sell this, you guys, just letting you know, but we can. I wrote down that we gave the Mind Flayer eyeball to T already. The leather robe is 150G, and the staff will be at 500. And we can sell that, you know, after the guys. I mean, we can even shave a little bit of that orb. No one's gonna know, and just give it to T. And be like, hey, go have fun with this kid.
So I'll also keep it kind of noted here too. This is kind of the base.
Because I'm gonna be the tracker for how much everything costs. By the way, that staff, the giant white orb, is 500 gold. Alright. Yeah, but it's gonna be split 4 ways though.
So 125 for each.
Yeah, but not yet. Not
Obviously.
obviously. Hey, look, you won't be poor then. You'll actually catch up to us a little bit.
She needs not of that materialistic like.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
technically, I
That's
need
gonna
it
last,
for
like,
alcohol.
A day at most, just buy barrels of booze.
I probably will.
Alright, so you're collecting herbs. We're going to the taverns, eating, and
Right.
drinking, and just basically relaxing and recovering from that traumatic experience. Oh God, is there like a shower anywhere?
Yeah,
There's
well-
a public bath.
We all kind of smell like turds. We should probably all take.
I'm gonna go to the public bath instead of the tavern
Okay,
right now.
right. So I want to go
How much is
buy
it?
herbs.
It's
Don't
free-
buy the herbs. Go pick
it's
the
free-
herbs, but buy the
it's free
basic
to the
like
public.
buy a tourniquet.
Fine.
Hey, listen to me. Buy a tourniquet. Buy some bandages.
Couple of
Tourniquets
years
are
to
those
watch
things
it.
that
How
you,
you doing?
Marshy.
We can
They tie around the
Uh,
arm so
it's
you can
like-
stop blood flow, so you
There's
can
been a little
heal.
bit of interaction, but
But buy
you know, other than
tourniquets,
the fallout,
And
buy
bandages.
and the 100
bandages,
bits.
ointment,
So-
salve.
Right on, right on.
So
What else can she buy from a merchant? 'Cause
Whatever they
o-
have, I guess.
Ointment salve, you know, so you can rub it on burns and stuff. Tourniquets, bandages,
Medical kits.
medical kits.
Yeah.
Just leave it at medical kits.
No, you
So
want to
as
do
far-
certain things because she combines it all.
I mean,
So she can grab an herb and this
you could. I mean,
gauze.
This is kind of like out of character here. You can always find out if there happens to be like a medicine building around. That maybe we'll just have the supplements that you need in order to make
Right.
stuff. Otherwise, it would be like cure all or something.
Right, man. I just grab a random person by their clothing and say, hey, where do I
Where we
go
left
to the
the
nearest
bodies.
place for medical things?
Where we left the bodies.
Where do we leave the bodies?
We gave them to the people to bring
Yeah,
to the
we gave
clinic.
them to the people.
We watched
Doesn't
them
mean
carry
we
the
weren't
people.
there.
Well, it's not my fault.
We
you're
don't
not
need
paying attention.
directions.
A cure all.
So,
What's the
I mean,
medical?
I'm just saying.
No,
like,
we're gonna pack the Tefling full of medical stuff. We're just gonna shove it down his throat, just carry everything for us, and then he's gonna be our other healer.
so you're gonna carry my alcohol, right?
No.
You can carry that,
You can carry it yourself. It's your alcohol.
because you know I realize like we're on this adventure, and none of us are actually like healers except for you two.
I'm not really a healer either.
But you know how to do herbs and mixing.
Look,
Yeah, but you can also give it to the paladin. What?
No, she says all she knows how to do is herbs and mixing, and it's like enough of it. Like,
Enough to help at least a little.
yeah.
Something's better than none. Now you broke your arm. All right, here's a splint. Oh yeah, buy splints too.
I mean, we can kill stuff.
Oh yeah, medical kits are definitely the most helpful.
And potions.
And potions.
You know what? I just.
How much is the public
realized I
bath?
have
It's free. It's free to the public.
Oh,
right,
cool.
I'll make sure to go there later.
Check on that. You're gonna be digging in the dirt anyways,
I
so.
needed, I needed
covered
to
in, like,
take advantage of the
Alcohol,
fact
burnt
that I have a disguise
alcohol,
kit.
and everything.
No, I already drank
And
all of my flasks.
prisoners
You know, but
kit.
after like all the burn
Apparently, I
stuff.
get proficiency.
Oh, that's
gain.
right. How much
You
damage did
leave.
I take right after the
I
fire?
know. I've been doing that all night. To wipe up again.
Because I don't think she rolled. If she administered the fire, she would have to roll.
Oh, you never rolled for
How
the
much?
fire.
But how much is like?
All right, time has passed that. Who cares?
Oh.
You didn't take no damage.
I
You
mean-
got glossed over.
So
It was funny, so I mean,
Good.
we got a lighter on fire. And
We-
it's free fire.
We are all stupid.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
so
This Tefling's on fire.
Jay's watching.
What can I say? This
Who's
stuff is
watching?
hot, right?
Josue.
I get it.
What is actually watching this?
Yes.
Wow.
Like, no, go away.
Oh, you get shy.
No. Shut up.
No, for sure.
You can go ahead and explain to them what happened with the fire sing if you want.
They can watch that in the.
We got lit on fire. That's what happened. I thought the guy was on the inside of the door.
I thought so too. You, Austin did not communicate that one well.
So, if anyone happens to be watching this and they watch it post stream and you're really good at like animations and stuff, we got a few little segments that'd be great for animation.
Hey, come here. We're gonna let you on fire. Do what? Attack that door. Flail your arms around.
Well, hey, attacking the door wasn't actually a bad idea.
I'm talking about when I lit her on fire.
Oh,
Because I thought the thing was on the inside. I was like, oh yeah, go hug the thing with your
I was
flames.
so confused. I'm like, is he like ghosting through the door, or is he like, what's going
He
on?
pops in, she's like, he just pops out.
Yeah, like that's what I pictured. Is like he's just like surprise,
Just get
Come
back
at
to
me.
the door like.
pretty much. Like,
Oh,
it's
God.
so
And then I
lost.
had to
Screech
roll
as us.
really, really badly. I just had to roll that 7. It was like, I might as well roll a
I
1.
could just imagine,
I
like,
thought you rolled a 1 at first, and I was gonna laugh really
bouncing
hard.
out the door. Just the micro like, run.
So,
All right.
but we are
We are high tier.
You know what you need to get?
we're almost 4 hours into this right now.
You know what we need to get? We need to get like
I need to go
the wash off marker things for this. And so when we're in an actual area, instead of being like pointing out a blank space, we draw it.
Yeah, it's like eventually I think I'd do like the flip chart stuff, and then I just have it drawn out and have pieces of paper where you guys are exploring and what has yet to be explored.
Dude, you can just go make those things and print them on cardstock and it'll come out at work. Or make it a 24x36 and do different pieces and cut it out yourself. Cheaper paper, line art.
God, I would totally get like
What?
a large
You
blow.
give me that face for? What the heck is a flip chart?
It's a chart that
That's an
flips.
easel pad. Just tear it and then I can just draw it out on here.
Is it digital?
Michael, I don't think you realize that we said the same thing.
Who was it that has that in their table?
That's what.
Is it Ken?
Because that's what.
No,
that's
it
what
was.
Critical Role did at the very beginning was just like rough drawings of.
No, it was
Before they went all.
Oh my god, what are they called?
I almost wanted to get like
Achievement Hunter. Their D&D thing, they had the electric one and then they'd put the trees on there. Whose wife was it? Someone's wife would like create the little figures for them, which was really cool. And they just have a digital map and they'd swipe and change it as needed.
I've seen them where it's like they actually use like a projector like this one. That actually projects down and shows it so you can move the characters across.
Yeah, I know at one point there's an actual company that makes it where they put a TV in a box that you're able to hook up to like a phone and stuff.
I've seen those.
And I'm just like, holy crap, they're expensive though.
Like I thought about making that one. It's like if I had a spare TV and just enough time,
You had the right
tools, I could
kind.
just drop it in, and then be like, okay, we'll just move, and I'll just
What
do it
ki-
right from the TV.
What kind of TV would it need to be though? Because I know
Any
there's
TV.
certain TVs like if you lay them on their backs, they're LCD
I
lights.
think
They
LEDs
break.
is probably
LEDs.
better
Like they
than-
break.
Then you just put like a glass top over it so it doesn't.
I thought
don't
just laying on
scrape
its
against
back
it.
ruined it.
Well, I mean, if you lay it on its back, you just want to make sure the pressure isn't on top of the screen.
Yeah,
essentially.
Man, I would
it's
just flip it
oh,
with a
move
projector.
here, and then poke through the screen.
Hey, look! You have a projector. I mean, you could always have one camera, like, actually make a projection thing. And then just, like, have it change to different things. Like, alright, guys, we're here and here right now. Use a laser pointer
I
thing.
just get like the dumbest thought. Like you get like the board for Candyland and you just blow it up really big and use that as the map.
Alright, guys, let's
So
do
bright and
this.
colorful.
Do you guys want to continue? I know it's almost like 12:30 right now.
Dude, I probably like.
Um,
I can't.
Matt has to
So-
work in the afternoon.
We both work in the morning. You and I, Michael.
yeah, I think
You
it'd
work
be
at night,
best
I
to
work at
stop
noon.
now.
So,
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get.
Plus
into
my
that.
backside
I'll make
hurt.
sure to buy medical things later.
So
Yeah, that'll be our next thing is, like, we'll basically start off and do that before we record. That way we can do all the tedious, stupid stuff before we go on with the storyline, like buying stuff and
Oh god.
figuring out what we're all getting.
I'm so scared for what's to come after that whole entire thing.
Oh,
Your
and
place
that.
like that.
like, it was pretty
Man, I'm
wild.
surprised we ain't dead
Like,
yet.
there's gonna be like an
Right?
anti-army coming after us.
I feel like we're just gonna end up killing ourselves.
It's nice that people came in and watched us.
Yeah,
You know.
got a couple of. Let's see, you got
That just
Brian popped on for a little bit, and then we got one follower, plus we got 100 bits.
Yeah, 20 cents
Thank
for
you.
each.
So, what?
20 cents for each person.
Yep.
is anyone else
No.
like incredibly satisfied?
Anything earned from this will eventually go back into
This.
so that'll help fund more stuff here to make it more realistic. 'Cause eventually it'll probably be like this, and maybe actually like the dungeon like pieces, so it actually looks like a dungeon or a hallway or something. So that's the goal. Now that we're closing up shop, now we got 4 people watching compared to like 1, 2, 3. So most
Y'all are late.
so
Yeah.
Way to go,
super,
guys.
super
it's
late.
like, well, I'm
Feel
sure.
free to go back and watch the film already.
It's like, I'm sure everybody else is probably popping off from other ones that have ended, and now they're popping on to here.
Oh, dang, they're ending too. Maybe I should learn to watch them earlier.
So make sure to follow.
Well, technically, they can go on ahead and start from the beginning of the video.
True.
Plus, I can
Watch
always,
us light the Tefling on fire for being stupid.
plus I can always set it to like reruns, so there's like maybe every other day, just like the first campaign and the second campaign will be like right next to each other.
As long as you save them so the clips don't get erased.
Yeah, I'll end up uploading it tomorrow.
Do you think
Are you, Austin? Are you gonna upload it this time?
Since I'm
We were
on,
we were
watching
top
some off.
tier.
Yeah, I've already-
Stupid
I
on
got
this
plenty of
one.
time to get this. So, anyone who's still watching, thank you guys so much. Coco, thank you for the 100 bits and the follow, much appreciated. So, but we are going to call it a night here since it is 12:31 a.m. on Memorial Day for us. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you all in the next episode. Peace,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.